Hey everybody, it's Party Elite back with some more Imperator Rome Battle Royale action. That's right, Zuka Dragon, your name was in there, but maybe you missed it explode into a million pieces. I wanted to make sure we remembered the Fallen, of course. I had to make sure we remembered the Fallen with the intro there. But as you will all have seen, those intro videos did not include our actual expanses. So we're going to be going over that really quickly, as I first just want to say hello and welcome to everybody who has come here right at the top of the live stream. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful Saturday. Well, it's a beautiful Saturday here, at least in Toronto. I hope you guys are having beautiful days as well, wherever you are. Udel Abru, yes, I am here already. Hello, hello. Vodka, I haven't seen you in a long time as well, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm glad to see you could join us today with your who, what, where, when, why, assisted by the other folks. And hello, hello, Deluminatus again. Glad you could join us today. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. Let's quickly take a look at the situation at hand before we dive on in. I think everybody might actually be here already, but what I want to do is regroup with the players and see how they're feeling, because our expanses have actually grown quite a bit. Vodka, you're welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It makes it worth the effort. But as you can see, for example, Parnia couldn't make it today. Scythia, I guess, couldn't make it today either. That was a little confusing. We had a couple of people forfeit. So for example, Heraclea Pontica was doing quite well, but the player Ava decided they didn't want to play anymore. Same thing happened up over here at Rugia, still alive, but the player decided they just weren't having fun. So unfortunately, we have a couple of forfeits going down, and down over here as well. Papa Nurgle couldn't make it today. He is playing as Boetia, which has been doing quite well for itself, but unfortunately couldn't make it in today. So Ben on his own as Epirus is going to try and revive Sparta down here to maybe bring Lavicon back. Yeah, it's a little Game of Thrones. Glad you feel that way. That's the intent there. It took us by surprise the first time. The zoom in on Tylos the first time, yeah, I was a big fan of that. All right, so we're going to dive in with the players, see how they're feeling about today's session. Today's session, we're going to be playing at a minimum of 2 speed, and we might pop up to 3 speed every once in a while and see how stable things are, because we did lose a lot of players in one day alone. It was like, what, 8 players that we've lost? It's crazy. But just as a reminder to those of you that don't remember or weren't there for the first time, the way that we play is the... In 7 years' time, players will be able to go to war with major powers, and then 10 years after that, or I guess it's 20 years after that, they'll be able to do PvP. And I might change the rules there as we go live, because it is taking a little bit longer than expected at the time. So I might adjust the rules as we go, but that's the state right now. And at 2 speed / 3 speed, we should get there pretty quickly. We will have a stream tomorrow as well. So it's going to be 2 days in a row, so we'll have a lot of progress happening this weekend, and it'll start at the same time. Now, let's dive on in with our players and see how they're all feeling before we get things started over here. The name explosions and occasional blood splatter was easy to miss. All right, I'll make sure they're a bit more gruesome then for next time. Players, how are you all doing today?
Doing good.
Doing well, doing well. All right, so... I figure before we dive in and play, especially because SREVic's still loading in right now, that's perfect actually, because I think you'll be done by the time we're done recapping where everyone sits and how everybody feels. I think, unless I'm mistaken, this is all the players that are in today actually, right? Yeah, because Parnia's not making it sit...
Ava's not around.
Right, he just told me we didn't announce it. Ava has decided to forfeit actually, so Heraclea Pontica has forfeit the game. He just wasn't having fun, unfortunately. So much like Draco Knight forfeiting up at Rugia, Ava has decided he's just not having a good time, so he's not going to be there today.
Weakness.
It's fair. It's a fair reason not to. Yeah, exactly. He knew that I was coming for him from the boot of Italy. He knew he was my next target.
Oh, he was Heraclea, wasn't he?
Exactly, yeah, he was Heraclea. So that entire region is now completely AI, so we'll see what that results in over there.
Speaking of AI,
that's going to make it fun for you.
yeah. Speaking of the AI, Phrygia, I noticed Phrygia has been taking that part that broke away.
Yeah, they're taking Aeolia back, so they're going to be back to full strength pretty quickly if they continue their wars and take Rhodes back as well. And also, good luck with that, Leanne, down south. But what I want to do actually right now, before we kick things off, is go through all of the players in the same kind of direction as that intro video and just get a sense of your pulses, how you guys are feeling, how nervous you are, how ready you are. So we'll start with Ervasia and Esorevik. Iberia is all yours for the taking as far as players are concerned. How do you feel about your situation with everything around you right now, though?
Actually, right now, I'm very scared and unsure because I had to change my laptop.
Uh-huh.
So my main laptop, the good laptop, is completely dead and bricked. So I'm playing with a 7-year-old laptop. So I really hope it doesn't backfire.
Oh, damn. So you might be taken out by technology that doesn't even exist in this era.
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
Killed by the future gods.
Well, hopefully... Yeah, the gods will take you out. Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that. So good luck with your situation. I think you've got some decent room to grow. And Spindle, you're up next. As Massilia, you finally managed to actually combine all of your territories, which is good. But you are in a very ripe for the picking kind of position. Oh, I never doubted you. I just didn't know if I had to declare war on you multiple times or just the once to take all your land. So very happy with this outcome, actually. How are you feeling? What are you thinking? Heading north, heading east, risking going west? What's your plan? How are you feeling?
I'm just hoping to survive you.
Oh, okay. So what, you're just bracing for me to eventually come towards you?
I don't think it's more of a matter of when, not on an if.
Oh, fair enough. Let's be honest, you're definitely correct there. And then up over here, Karaya, you've done really well for yourself as Treveria. Are you, again, feeling confident, feeling nervous? Anything that scares you in your position right now?
Well, I just had a look and I'm apparently at like 35,000 manpower, so I should be fine.
Okay.
I remember making a decent bit of money, and I'm, apart from you, I'm actually the highest pop nation played by a player, apparently.
All right.
That's nice.
Oh, nice.
You got your...
And I've also decided that when we're loading up, I will guarantee Massalia as soon as I can.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because what I've also checked is that I have 9 more cohorts than you, so that's fun.
This I don't like. All right. Well, there's still time yet. Now I'm very nervous about this situation. I don't even want... We're going to go around to Dania first, but I don't even want to see what Flowfire has to say about that. But first, Very Noop up in Dania. I know you mentioned you have something to do later today, but you're here with us now. Are you in voice chat with us? Not in voice chat with us, I'm guessing, not with a mic. So just to let people know who are watching, Very Noop unfortunately will have to leave at some point today, but he has some secret master plan that he wants to pull off first. He has been spotted in various locations with his migration. I think he was spotted in Iberia. He was spotted passing through Lian as well. There is a little gap over here, the city of Harbia, that maybe he's going towards. We don't know what Very Noop has planned, but we'll be calling it out play by play when the opportunity presents itself. We'll keep an eye out for it. Meanwhile, over here, Russell Angelos in Icenia. How are you feeling? You look like the superpower on the British Isles. Feeling pretty confident, I imagine. Feeling okay?
Yeah. I feel like since now I've got a foot in an island, I can start slowly expanding there, kill off the rest of the people north of me, and then it's just a battle to see who can take the south. There's currently a war going on, so I could just be a bit of an annoying person and declare on whoever's trying to take land down there, since they'll be occupied, and get some cheeky land that way. But I'm hoping to unite Albion before Rome gets anywhere near me.
Oh, wow.
So I can just start building my reserves up for when Rome gets to me. That should be possible. The plan is build as many boats as I can. If you can't cross the channel, you can't take my land.
That's not a bad plan. That's not a bad plan. I was actually wondering if you'd be interested in making a visit to the north of France at any time soon, but we can discuss that later, I suppose. Moving on.
I don't really want to get in the way of all the French people who are going to get murdered by Rome, so I don't want to get dragged into that. I think I'll be fine. All
right, fair enough. Yeah, the offer's out there for the safety of your people. We'll think about it. I think maybe. Flowfire, are you planning on teaming up in this weird French alliance that seems to be happening? How are you feeling about your situation as Osismia? Flowfire, are you here?
He said we.
He said wee wee.
He
Oh
does
yes,
have
yes.
his
He does not have his mic today. Okay. Well, fair enough. I'm gonna try and get into the mindset of Flowfire here and say that Flowfire probably isn't going to ally with Karaya and Spindle because Flowfire knows what's good for him and he knows that will be certain doom, and that instead if he allies with Rome, it'll work quite well in the favor of Asismia and the Asismian people. I think
I
think
call
that's
horrid manipulation.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just mind reading here, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Down.
With a French accent.
We will be friends with their Romans, and we will help them take over the rest of France. There, yeah, see? Legit.
Terrible. All your French viewers have just disappeared.
No, they're fans. I'm wondering if I could actually say it in French, but my French is a little bit rustier now than it was.
And
I
also,
mean,
nobody important would understand you. So.
oh,
Yeah,
now they're all
you're
leaving.
French?
I used to speak French decently. I used to live in Morocco for 3 years, so when you live in a francophone country, you kind of need to learn the language. On the topic of the south of the Mediterranean Sea, sweet segue, Dark Knight, how are you feeling?
Yes. I feel like we're in an interesting position. As I said before, my immediate plan is to kill Thamud, my ally, Mon. And then I'm hoping with Mon and Kush, our armies combined can begin to eat away at Egypt.
Oh, wow.
My game's just crashed. It's done its daily stroke,
Oh, great.
which means it's out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like we've got it out of the way. That's
Get
good.
the stroke out of the way. But yes, I have said it to other players before that I have a bit of a succession crisis on my hands, though, as the second in line has way more support than the first in line. So I have to figure out a solution to that before the current leader dies.
Ah,
But
interesting.
isn't that
don't you
also
just
just
let him
because he's
inherit?
not a complete imbecile? Like,
Yes.
Just let him inherit. Why not? Why do you care about who leads the country?
Because that might lead to a civil war, and that's going to really cripple me. And I don't need Egypt barreling down on my ass with the civil war at my heels.
Oh, it'll be fine. Civil wars aren't all they're chucked up to
Simple,
be.
just kill your firstborn.
Oh, dear.
that's what I told him.
It sounds regionally appropriate, I
The
suppose.
plans are in the work. So
I didn't know
we'll
this was what I
we'll see how that hunting trip in the desert goes.
Oh dear lord. Okay, all right. That sounds horrifying. So yeah, Parnia couldn't make it today. Scythia chose not to make it today. Still a little confused about what went down there, but Scythia's not here today either. Neither is Legia, it seems, unfortunately. Heraclea Pontica decided to forfeit, so they have been, quote-unquote, defeated by the game itself. Sorry, mate, vodka, mate. I'll make sure I'll say more of it, mate. I'll only speak Australian, please. I'll stay on top of that. Rhodes has been defeated. Rhodes was defeated by Phrygia and then got taken by... by Aeolia or whatever. And down over here, Sparta was defeated by Leprion, of all things. But what's left of the Greek alliance, which used to be Boeotia and Epirus, unfortunately Boeotia is not here today. They're trying to revive Sparta. If they manage to release Sparta, then Sparta comes back and Lavicon plays with us once more. So Ben, yours is the game that crashed, but you are here. You will be playing as Epirus. I imagine you're joining back in. If you remember how you feel, do you wish to regale how you feel?
All my friends are dead. Pushed me to the edge. Repeat ad infinitum.
All right, fair enough. So feeling confident, let's say. Let's say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna win, but I'll miss him.
Oh no. Fair enough. And then, actually, I keep forgetting just how big the distance is between Epirus and Apulia. So, Federikin, you're actually pretty far up north, surrounded by AI, and you were having a very interesting session last time around with multiple revolts. You were gaining land and losing land left, right, and center. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. So basically I have to resolve the revolt. When we left off last time, it was almost over, so just a little bit of cleanup on that, but I'll have to figure out how to keep these tribal chieftains to stop doing that, and then see if I can actually get some expansion going.
Bribe them with Roman slaves.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing. What are you talking about?
There will be. Don't worry. We'll sell them to you.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
I've heard recently that someone took 400 slaves in a single war, so that's going to be my goal.
What? 400 slaves in a
Yes,
single war?
I saw a picture on Reddit. Someone had taken over 400 slaves from Phrygia while at war with them.
Holy!
That's amazing.
My God, I need to up my game.
It was a revolt war, so I assumed that they revolted from Phrygia, or supported one.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to up my game in taking slaves then. Jeez, I can't fall behind like that.
It sounds like that we have a goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine
Take all the slaves.
Imagine having 400 slaves in Rome.
Oh God.
Imagine having 400 slaves in Massalia. Wouldn't that just be nicer?
Imagine
Yeah, I
taking
agree.
400 slaves from Massalia.
Preferably
Does Massalia
Roman
have 400
slaves,
slaves to
not
take?
slaves.
Well, yeah, of course, Roman slaves. What other slaves would I keep?
Don't know what you guys are talking
Right.
about. On the topic of Rome, though, sort of hopping off of Syracuse's non-existent lands over here because Blackout Spartan was wiped by Carthage, we end up at myself as Rome. And some of you were asking, why is no one playing as Carthage? What's going on? So to those of you that aren't aware of what's going on over here, the whole idea of this like battle royale approach to Imperator Rome was that there would only be one player, myself, who plays as a major power, in this case Rome, and all the other players would have minor powers that they're kind of struggling and vying for power, trying to grow, and that's been going pretty well for most players. Some bit off more than they could chew, and they paid the price. Some just kind of got bored of the game. But basically, we set a time limit that players couldn't go to war with other major powers, just so that they didn't gang up on the major powers too early, and then a time limit on PvP as well. And that's all about to run out, hopefully this session, and we're going to see PvP kick off. And the whole, again, MO was that as Rome in the middle over here, I'm supposed to be spreading outwards, and I'm supposed to be the antagonist. I'm supposed to be the threat that starts wiping people out. Unfortunately, with the 1.0.2 update to the game, the AI has become a lot more aggressive, and the AI is actually proving to be a lot more of a threat than they were at the beginning. Which is nice, but the AI did manage to wipe out quite a few players that I was hoping to kill, so, you know, that is what it is. Just waiting on Epirus to load in, and then we'll be kicking things off, so hang in there, chat. Glad to see there's over 30 people watching right now. I'm sure the numbers will ebb and flow.
You could always just revive them and then kill them.
Oh, I mean, yes. I see. I could release them, and then, I mean, that's an option. I don't know how many nations I'll be releasing, if I'm completely honest.
That would kind of be cruel at the same time, though.
It's like, revive them, bring them back into the game, break the truce, take the stability hit, wipe them out right away. Yeah, okay.
Wipe who out?
Like, for example, if I were to release Sparta, like, release them and then wipe them out right afterwards. It's like, nope. Not today.
Don't you have truces with stuff you release?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like instantly break the truces, take the stability hit, and just be an
Just
absolute
have a
douche.
couple pigs.
Yeah, exactly. Just slice a couple
Right.
pigs open.
Yeah.
Actually, I would like to see how Rome fares with that stability hit, because that stability hit is really, really hard.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't actually risk it. That would destroy me from
Like,
the inside out.
-5.
It's minus 5 stability.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that's not a good idea at all.
That, no,
No, it's minus 7 if he doesn't have a war goal.
If I don't have a war goal
yeah.
either, yeah. And Nico, not really hating on Sparta, just the best example I can think of right now.
Speaking of Sparta, I did a test run as them in an Iron Man game. If they control all of the Peloponnese that they start on, they can get over 200% research rate. It's crazy.
Holy, that's
Yep,
crazy.
They can. I did
Like-
the same thing.
like
I was
within
able to
50
do it in 8 years.
Daniel Elkin, wow, 3:20 in the morning, so you must be over in, what, Australia, New Zealand, something like that? I can't do the time zone math right now, but thank you for joining us for the little bit that you did. VOD will be up as soon as possible. YouTube takes some time to process these VODs, but, thanks for joining. Glad you stayed for a little bit, and cheers. And Vodka saying all this talk of taking slaves sounds like Dark Eldar versus Dark Eldar. Aren't we all Dark Eldar at the end of the day? Rome especially, right? Like, let's be honest. They did some freaky stuff, Romans. And the Greeks,
The
too.
ancestors.
The ancestors.
I've got a question for Rome.
Yes.
What are you afraid of this game?
Carthage.
Just Carthage.
I'm quite worried about Carthage, and this talk of this weird French alliance between Karaya and Spindle and not Flowfire, because Flowfire's on my side, that kind of concerns me as well. I'm worried about you guys ganging up.
But Flowfire has the belt of Asterix and Ober. Like, how can he ally with Rome?
No, we'll work together.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
and-
just
and
need
if-
you to ready up.
And if, oh yeah, we're all ready to go. And I'll just answer one last bit of that question before we kick things off. Also, Russell, I'm terrified that by the time I get to you, you'll have some numbers advantage along with some allies up north there. So I'm a little worried about Northern Europe.
Alright. So you're just gonna head the other direction and leave us alone then, yeah?
That sounds like a great idea.
You
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
deal with Carthage before Carthage.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that
I'm
mean
back in
Carthage.
that way.
I mean, I am
Pretty
worried
good
about
stuff.
Carthage, so we'll see. But yes, let's kick things off and see how long we all last. And remember, do call out your deaths because we can drop respects when they happen. And I'm gonna hang out in voice chat with you guys so you can't scheme, and more so because I think it's more fun for the
no.
most part.
Scheming, no.
All your planning, and we're gonna kick off at 2-speed. So I hope you all are ready. Are we all comfy with 2-speed right off the bat?
Yeah.
All right, here.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, here we go. Game, don't crash on me now.
I like this.
Wait, what? Oh no, what did I miss? Awfully terrified.
Instantly got an alliance offer.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this very much.
Oh no.
Wasn't I allied with Hessinia?
Oh yeah, check your alliances, I guess, just in case.
Oh, right. At some point, I hit Tech 1.
I don't
forgot
remember
about
any of this.
That sounds about right.
Does anyone know if you declare on a war against someone whose ally is in a defensive alliance, can they call the people from the defensive lines into the war even though the person you're declaring on isn't in that defensive line?
I actually don't know how the alliance chaining in this game works. I really would like to know, actually.
Yeah, so as far as I'm able to tell, I don't think defensive leagues count as, like, quote-unquote co-belligerents in the EU sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I just haven't seen evidence to the contrary yet.
Because I've got a way to sneak a war against someone that I guarantee without breaking the guarantee by declaring war on someone that he's allied to. And then if he decides to accept it, then he can pull in another 2 nations if the defensive league works like I hope it doesn't work. But
I really feel like this is not how I left everything.
Let's pause it for a second so you can check it out just in case that's the situation. Because again, the update has actually gone live now, so I wouldn't be surprised if some things have changed. And also to further answer your question, Russell, I do believe that when you call allies, you can only call allies, not defensive league members. So you should be
Okay.
safe to pull that off.
yeah, because it's basically the guy who's been declared on is in a defensive alliance with the guy I want to attack. So technically, I could take the entire south of Albion in one war
Holy.
because it'd pull everyone into it. But it'd be like a 3-way war with me only against 2 of them and everyone against the rest. So it could end in my basically is what I'm hoping.
That
But-
sounds like a juicy way to do it.
Alright, well, I'm
But
ready.
it's also one of those. If it goes badly, I will instantly die because there'll be like 6 nations against me. So,
You'll be fine. What is life without some risks?
yeah.
I mean, remember last session when I went to war against one puny little, like, Gallic tribe or whatever, and then all of a sudden I was up against 20 of them because they decided to ally with each other in the middle of a war? Rome survived.
Yeah,
You'll
sure.
survive.
You're Rome, though.
Yeah, but look, our colors basically match, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
You're worrying way too much about this. Stop being such a worrywart. So, chat, how's everybody doing? Just want to check in with everybody in chat. It's like summer. It's spring for most of the world now. Cherry blossoms are blossoming. In fact, this weekend the cherry blossoms are blossoming in Toronto. I don't know if cherry blossoms are a thing that happen in other parts of the world, apart from obviously like Japan and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited to like go out and enjoy the weather a little bit this weekend. God, it's been so crappy in Canada. This winter was horrible. It's nice to see the sun again. So I want to know.
I agree.
I want to know about you guys' good weather. And if you're having bad weather, don't tell me about it.
raining in the UK is sometimes good and bad. You know, sometimes it's nice to have a bit of rain, but
Yeah, you can't have a rose garden without some rain, right?
yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
But it rained all day yesterday, but it was quite. It wasn't like horrible rain where it comes down like hailstones. It's
Oh,
more
yeah.
like just a bit of calm rain. You know?
Yeah, I don't mind it. You know, it's like let's remember last summer how we were all complaining in the Discord about how hot and gross it was. A little bit of rain cuts through that real nice.
Yeah, I like rain. I like
Rain
it.
is great. By the way, who was threatening that they had more cohorts than me?
That'll be me.
Okay.
That was my guarantor.
Oh, that was my guarantor. I like it. The weather is medium, says Zuka Dragon. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take
Shall we
that.
connect, go up to 2 speed?
Yep.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, we were seeing a little bit of lag. Oh my god, what is this? Seeing a loss
I
of
think
loyalty.
the Discord's really laggy.
Oh, SRX. Yeah, he's catching up.
This isn't
Yeah,
good.
no, it's the old laptop.
Oh, I see. It's the old right. Forgot about that. I just had a 47-step drop in loyalty in one of my provinces because of an event. It was either going to be 47 or 67.
That's huge.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Going outside in the sun is satanic. I stay indoors all day and play video games. Oh, yeah. I just enjoy the sun from inside. I'm talking about going outside.
On an unrelated development,
Mm-hmm.
the thing is that my laptop was giving me an LCD failure message.
Uh-huh.
So I decided to do the hardcore version of turning it off and back on again.
Uh-huh.
I dismantled it all the way to the screen, to the LCD screen, and reassembled it. And it stopped giving me the error, but it stopped doing anything.
Wait, what?
So I bricked it, and now I just reassembled it, replugged it in, and it works. My good laptop is working.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So maybe by tomorrow I will have a laptop.
You'll
A
be able
good
to swap.
laptop.
All right. Nice. See,
And I am
That's
extremely
wonderful
confused
news.
now.
that's actually good. I'm glad to hear that because losing a computer, losing a laptop especially is painful. Because at least with a desktop, you can be like, okay, this specific thing died. I'll swap it out. But with laptops, it's like, great.
Okay.
So much harder.
So the Discord was fun for a while because the last 5 minutes, all I could hear was robotic talking, so I only understood half of what I
Yeah,
was hearing.
Discord's been acting up a lot lately. Discord's just
It's
becoming
funny.
Skype.
I am not a bot.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess that's what happens with volume, right? Like they're supporting
it's
more people now.
There are so many turds in the south of Spain.
There's so many what?
Turds.
a lot
Turd
of
Italia.
countries
Turd
with
Italian.
Oh, Turditania. The first time I heard Turks, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. And then I heard turds, and I'm like, that's just rude. And then I see the name of the people. Oh yeah.
No, they call themselves that. It's okay.
It's like, so what do you call your people? Call ourselves the turds.
We are
It's
a
our
proud
word.
people.
Can't say that.
just like barbarian comes from bar, turd comes from Turditania. Ooh, how is Discord Nitro, Nico? I've been tempted to get that. Like, if I get Discord Nitro, wouldn't that help the whole server out? I've been kind of tempted to do that, so still thinking about it.
I don't think it does anything to the server.
No? Oh.
I'm fairly certain it doesn't do anything.
Just lets you use GIFs, have a GIF as your profile picture, increase your upload limit, increase the quality of screen sharing. That's about it.
Okay, so I could get like animated emotes and stuff, but beyond that, for the server, not much
I
happening.
think you can upload them anyway because, like, I've got Nitro, so you just can use them. Is the difference?
I
But
see.
you can just upload them anyway.
Gotcha. Oh, right. What I was thinking of was a partnered Discord. Right. That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
yeah.
Of.
Oh, you get Nitro for free if you become a partner in Discord.
Yeah, they're. I should check that out. Their number requirements are a little funny though.
Yeah.
Not having these armies be controlled by Nurgle rather than the AI is very annoying.
How is that? Are you guys at war? Right? You are at war, aren't you? Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
How is that work going?
Manpower to
Oh, no.
properly. It's pretty much a standstill because the AI has decided to march like 14k around rather than just frontally assault and win with me.
Sounds fun.
So it's a standstill until I have regenerated enough people
Oh god.
through manpower gains.
You're a 175. That's not going to happen for a while.
Well, that's because they're all going straight into my 37 cohorts. So yeah, you're waiting for a while.
At least you've got the numbers, right? Like the cohorts in which to put the manpower.
Yes, but money is not quite the issue right now.
Rough. Also, yeah, Nico, it sounds like it's not really worth it. So I mean, I'll look at the whole partner thing, but I'm not gonna bother with looking at Nitro anymore then, because nobody seems to really be.
A bunch of free Nitro before. Pretty much the only thing is the GIF as your profile picture. You can have. It's just a gag.
Ah, okay. All right, fair enough.
I mean, you can like there's 2 levels of it now, isn't there? The paid higher priced one, which gives you access to games, and then a lower priced one that just gives you chat benefits.
I thought both of them gave you access to games.
Only if you had Nitro before they released the games, you get games for free for a set amount of time. Like I have the game version for free until 2020.
Oh, that's not bad. It had a nice Warframe bonus as well, apparently. Oh, wow, my voice is disconnecting from Discord. That's hilarious. Discord is really acting up lately. There we go. Discord's acting up a lot today. But yeah, apparently it had a Warframe bonus as well. So I can see why someone would want to get into it if they get special stuff for games they play and whatnot.
One of my rivals just had a civil war. God bless.
Nice.
Time to crush them all, I think.
I'm just trying to not run out of oratory and civic power, and it's really hard.
I couldn't help but notice that Treveria and Osismia have an alliance. This goes directly contrary to what we were talking about, Flowfire. I thought you and I were going to be buddies. What's going on here? I'm very confused. I thought there was no doubt that you and I were going to be allies. Now I'm very confused.
This is fine.
You guys and your preparations. Hey! Hey, I see this. Osismia just sent me an insult.
Keeping that tradition.
It's too bad PvP is still a ways away. I'm actually wondering, do we still want to wait until 500 for PvP, or do we want to wait until, 490 or something?
As it is, you're the only one that
with
benefits from
500.
not doing it, so you know.
Well, I just wanted to see how you guys felt, because I guess you guys are actually allying up against me, not exactly what I was expecting, so alright, I'll let it be as the rules were.
Well, as long as you stop being fucking big and strong
Have a
and...
civil war and I'll consider not allying anyone.
Yeah, something like that.
Fair. That's fair. Can't complain. The stability is also decent. We're getting a little bit of lagging behind, but it's not too bad, actually.
I mean, I still don't get, when some of your neighbors go to war, and then they all start sending you military access, to go through your land. It's like, why? Why do you need to go through my land? The guy's right next to you. Just attack him.
I think that's to avoid fort control zones, and also to maybe retreat. Sometimes, because they never have their morale maxed out, so they want to pull back into safety before moving out. I think that's why.
I still decline it every time.
I usually allow it, just hey, yeah, if it'll make you like me more, and I can use that to my advantage eventually. Right now, I'm willing to give Karaya military access through my lands. if he wanted. Oh, I need more slaves.
Yeah?
I need more money.
Wall Street Journal?
I don't think military access really does anything for relations. I thought it gives a little bump for
Fine, I guess.
Yeah, for a couple years. It decays over time, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
does. I'm looking at it right now.
Just want to give a quick shout out. We got almost 50 people watching right now. Glad to see so many people joining us during this Battle Royale stream. Just want to say, if you want to see more Imperator Rome on the channel, and if you want to see more live streaming on the channel, make sure you hit that like button right underneath the video. We're at 16 likes for about 50 people watching, so just want to get a gauge of how many people are actually interested in seeing more of this. I'm not, it's funny actually, like trying to figure out how many people are interested in what and how many people are going to show up for a certain type of game or the other. I've been wondering about Imperator Rome largely because of the growing negative reviews that it's been getting, which is, I guess I get where they come from, but it is sad to see because I do still enjoy the game personally.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, it definitely needs a lot of work, but I'm willing to stick with it. Kind of thing.
The thing,
Paradox game doesn't need a lot of work.
Exactly, at launch.
Like,
I'm too lazy to learn EU4.
Yeah. It's Stellaris. Like, it was a good game, but then they completely reworked it in 2.0. So.
Yeah, so I actually, and then they reworked it in 2.2 as well, I think. Like, I got into Stellaris recently. A couple of like friends of mine and I were playing a 9-player multiplayer game over the once every 2 weeks over the last 2 months. And I actually got into it, and I might want to do some Stellaris games and stuff with the channel as well. Because it's actually, I don't mind the new systems, like the way they do hyperlanes and stuff. It's better than the way they used to do it at launch. Population management is a bit more interesting. So
I haven't played the 2.0 version yet, so I'd be down.
Yeah, all right. Well, I might plan an event out. There'll be a lot more streaming happening on the channel in the near future, actually. Big announcement coming soon, but that'll be fun. Nussbaum.
Soon.
Soon. It should have been today, but other things have come in the way, and it'll be next week. Almost 100%, definitely, it'll be next week.
And next week it'll be next week, guys.
No. I'm a man of my word. It'll be next week.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Next week, 2020. Nussbaum. IR is by far the best 1.0 of any Paradox game. Absolutely. Aries106 asks to buy or not to buy. Again, I have a review out. I stand by my review. A lot of people calling me shills in the comments. Do what you want. I still think it's worth getting. Knowing full well that any Paradox game is going to get post-release support. Like, that's just how they do their games. It's part of their whole thing.
Very true.
I had 2 of my friends watched the stream last week and then bought the game.
Nice. All right.
They want to join next time if it is going to have another one. So.
Some of my friends actually also seem to be watching.
Yeah. Oh, Very Noop says he is done. I don't think he's in voice. He dropped a message in YouTube chat saying he's done. I'm curious, Dania, if you can let us know what your plan was, if you managed to pull it off. If you can let us know in YouTube chat, I'd be very curious.
I think he did. If you go look at Egypt, there appears to be a bit of a speck inside.
What?
Because earlier, some barbarian raids depopulated either that or the war depopulated that area. Now there's a bunch of these Swedish people wearing lots of fur sitting down here in the desert.
That's hilarious.
Can someone come collect their people? Please, can you come get your people? They're yours.
It's like a lost child wandering the desert being like, you know what? I'm just going to stay here now.
This is how Galatia was in the middle of Anatolia.
What the hell? That's amazing. That's priceless. I'm all for it. Well, Veranoop, thanks for joining us. I hope you had fun. I understand you have something to do. So if you're free tomorrow and your nation survives, and you can join us tomorrow if you'd like. But that's a pretty hilarious power move to just take a chunk of Egypt, technically taking something from a major power. I like it. Bold move.
Without breaking the rules, too.
Without breaking the rules, yeah. I like it. I like clever play.
I'm just constantly out of civic and oratory power. It's so annoying. Doesn't help that my guy is just completely useless.
I have so much I should actually use my oratory power. Good point. Thanks for pointing it out.
Oh, I also managed to resolve my succession.
How?
Have 4 children.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. Christopher Scrafton, Stellaris, yes, please do it. I'm going to step up for a real quick second just to address chat. Stellaris, yes, please do it. Definitely. I've been thinking more and more on it. I'm kind of in that like get good kind of phase. I want to get better at the game before I host an event. because otherwise it'll be really boring to watch, I think. So definitely in the works. I'm waiting at least a year, says Aries106 about getting the game. Fair enough. Josh T, I bought it, and I think, like, as a major faction, great game, but smaller faction, zero fun. That's interesting, because I actually feel the other way around. Like, my Icenia campaign, I've been having a lot of fun because it's a lot more challenging, and I'm enjoying playing as Rome as well, because you can just stomp people. But I'm a bit of a gaming masochist, is what my friends say about me all the time. So like, I enjoy playing as a small nations and having that challenge. That's just me, though. Apart from that, let's see, very new. Aditya says, dude, just focus on the Icenia campaign. Would really appreciate more frequent videos of that. Good to know. So again, a lot of changes coming in the very near future to the channel. Again, there'll be a formal announcement next week, but things will get more frequent and more consistent. So it'll be a good time. I think everyone will enjoy what's coming up. And yeah, don't worry, I will do more Icenia. I want to up the pace of things. It's weird trying to figure out how often people want to watch a thing versus not. And very noop, I see. Yeah, there's there's another thing out there for you to find. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. And it's Mother's Day tomorrow. You're right, so you can't attend. Fair enough. Enjoy Mother's Day. Have a wonderful time. I guess that's the benefit of me living several tens of thousands of miles away from my parents, is that I'm just a phone call when I have to wish my parents a happy Mother's Day and send a gift. But it is unfortunate I can't hang out with my mom and dad during Mother and Father's Day. But enjoy Mother's Day. Enjoy Mother's Day. Stellaris is great, but I think the mods for it are even better. Star Wars mod really... You know, that Star Wars mod... I have my eyes on that Star Wars mod. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I guess I should say I was a huge Star Wars fan. So... I mean, I am still a Star Wars fan. I still like the original trilogy. We might do that. We might do that. I would like to see some Stellaris as Illuminatus. All right. Seems like there's a lot of interest in Stellaris. Actually, I should mention as well, everybody in here, if you aren't already in our Discord, make sure you join our Discord and follow me on Twitter as well. That's where I throw out votes and get people's opinions on what you're interested in watching, what you'd like to see more of or less of on the channel. On Twitter as well is where schedules and stuff get posted. So it's a good idea to follow me and just be on the Discord as well. Plus, the Discord itself is 2,000 plus people. Another thing I should mention is that Mordhau is getting very popular in the Discord right now, so I might actually take that on. It looks like a lot of fun, so I might take that on and do some community streams for that. We have a community server as well, so it should be a good time. Should be a good time. All right, sorry, just gonna hop back into the player chat.
Slightly harder to kill.
Go, my warriors.
Okay, so you
Right.
weren't scheming.
Yes, we are still victorious.
We weren't scheming yet, no.
Not yet, no.
We're supposed to be scheming?
I mean, you know,
Don't need to.
I wasn't informed of this.
do what you wish, do what you wish.
Can I not blockade if I only have 2 ships?
I think it's a tech, isn't it?
Oh, really?
What is a cognomen, by the way? A cognomen? What is
Don't
that?
call him that. You can't call him that.
Not allowed, not allowed. So Dania mentioned that there's one more thing to find, by the way. Just a heads up.
Oh, Christ. Where is he?
There's already a Danian revolt happening in Danian Egypt.
They did not like the weather.
They're just like, wait a second, where's the snow? What is this
Wait,
sand?
that means... Where's the real Dania?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
Oh, it's
Real Dania is still Wait, there's another one?
Musalami Masilia.
Oh yeah, there it is.
With the elephants. Dark Knight was right.
Oh,
Where?
Thigis,
Still
Thyges.
Yeah.
Where
Don't know how
the
to.
fuck is that?
It's next to, like, if you go to Carthage proper and head south, like, think of
Southern
where.
Tunis?
Yeah,
Tunisia?
south of
Oh,
Tunisia.
there's-
Yeah,
Oh
He
Yep.
has elephants.
Lithuania. Nico and Christopher was a Star Wars fan. I feel it. Yeah. Oh, the Star Wars mod isn't supported anymore. So we were just talking about the Star Wars mod in on Stellaris and maybe exploring that.
Oh, that would have been cool.
I mean, is the cartel a thing? I'd assume it is.
The cartel.
Mm-hmm. You know, Java. The huts in
yeah.
general.
Oh, I thought you meant Black
I
Hunt.
yeah, I was like, sorry, are we talking about Narcos or something? I don't know. So I haven't looked at this the Star Wars mod. I knew it exists, and I've seen some of the models and stuff for it, but I haven't done a deep dive because I was thinking of doing a 40k mod because like our server is like 80 to 90% Warhammer fans of one type or another. So I was looking at the Warhammer mod, but unfortunately, it's like impossible to run on a regular computer.
Oh no.
Because like they actually have the entire quote-unquote universe mapped out. Like the Eye of Terror is there, the Calixus sector is there, we've got like Terra is like it's all mapped out. Everyone has their correct space and everything, so was an option. Alright, I need to start making more money.
Not sure what happened there.
Just Discord being Discord.
Oh, voice is
Sounds
being
like
bad.
it. Oh, there you go. You're back.
Oh, was that what did I cut off?
Mm-hmm.
Something about Warhammer.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do a Warhammer mod for like for Stellaris. Like I was gonna play the Warhammer mod that's out there, but it only works on like supercomputers, so that wasn't really an option.
But wait, you're YouTuber and you don't have a supercomputer?
Oh, so I've got a strong computer, but I meant like doing a multiplayer thing. Like yeah. I was thinking of doing a multiplayer.
Yeah, just leave the plebs out.
Well, I mean, I on my i9 processor, it sometimes still stutters. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that sounds bad. That sounds more like because Stellaris is 32-bit, isn't it?
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure.
That sounds like something that shouldn't be the case. The hell? I think it's time for another war chat. Star Trek mod is better. So, I don't know how much hate I'm going to get for this, but I was never much of a Trekkie. My girlfriend, she's a Star Trek fan. She used to watch Star Trek a lot more than me, and she's been trying to get me into it for, well, ever since we started dating. And she'd always start with the original
Can I trade you
series.
for your girlfriend?
Can you what me? Sorry? Trade me?
Yeah, for your girlfriend. I like her much better instantly.
No, listen. You get me, okay? But like it's been growing on me. We started watching a handful of episodes of TNG. My girlfriend's been growing on me, yes. Over the 11 years we've been dating. But no, we got distracted by The Expanse, which is the best science fiction out there right now. So I think that's a good reason.
I
to
can
be
fully
distracted.
support that. Though.
Yeah. The Expanse
I
is
like
goddamn
what
amazing.
What is this?
The Expanse?
this.
What is The Expanse? Oh my
If you want
god.
to give it a chance, at least go to like episode 4 because the first 2 I think are just establishing the universe sort of thing.
I would say give it until like I enjoyed the first episode right away, but give it at least one season because they're like getting their bearings. It's on Amazon Prime Video if you have that. But it's in the farish future, but it's as far as the sci-fi aspects go, it's between Earth, Mars, and this like working class, so to speak, called the Belters, and their desire for like independence and stuff. It's really cool. It's super like political. It's very hard sci-fi, which is my favorite. So that is really, really like primo sci-fi in my books. And you're right, it's only me. The i9 isn't optimized for gaming. You're right. But you kind of imagine that it wouldn't be that much trouble playing Stellaris, however it is. But yeah, The Expanse can highly recommend, and I know Karaya, you love The Expanse as well. I don't know about anybody else in here.
I'm not familiar with it, but I'll check it out. I usually like a lot of science fiction. Dune is sort of my favorite
It's like
series.
hard sci-fi too, so
Yeah,
pretty good.
like I knew.
I like Battlestar Galactica and shit like that. So
All right, yeah,
enjoyed it.
definitely watch The Expanse. You'll love it. Yeah, like I remember the thing that made me realize / know that I was going to love The Expanse is at one point in the first episode, I believe it is, they say like they have to get to a place that's in the opposite direction of where they're going in a spaceship, and they're like, oh, we're gonna have to do a flip and burn maneuver, and my gut reaction was, oh god, here comes the cheesy sci-fi like jargon and whatnot. And it turns out a flip and burn is these guys sitting down, drugging themselves up so they don't feel the effects of like G-forces, and then bracing themselves as the ship has to physically like rotate 180 degrees going at whatever speed they're going at. And that's where I was just like, oh my god, they care about the physics I love this show. It's so cool. Like, they'll, like, when they're in battle and stuff, they'll launch a torpedo, and literally 3 minutes of showtime will go by where they're just like, there's torpedoes coming at us. What are we supposed to do? Because you're in space. These torpedoes have thousands of miles to travel, and it takes all that into account. God, I love that show. It's such a good show.
That is always nice.
Yeah. It's real.
We have physics that actually matter.
Yeah. Look, science, it's a thing that we can reference. We know how we feel about space travel. Let's consider it.
Yeah, science, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Party, you weren't here when I said it, but I solved my succession crisis.
No, I heard you say that. You did it by having more kids, right?
Yes, well, actually, my son, who is the heir, had kids, and that made them the second and third heirs of the line of succession.
Ah, nice.
So pushed out the others.
Nice.
You can't support someone if he's not in the line of succession.
Damn right.
And plus, if you're in the second, third, or fourth line, you have less succession support.
Oh, interesting.
Oh god. Why is whenever anything goes wrong?
I'm going to war so I can make money. I feel like modern nation.
So trending.
Babylon 5 was such a long time ago. Yeah, you know what? I haven't watched Babylon 5, and a lot of my friends swear by it, and they tell me I need to watch it, and I need to. I'm going to get on that as soon as I get the chance to, basically.
It's a really fun show.
Yeah, I've heard it's also one that's like, it like tackles, you know, important topics, and it has...
The minute you said Babylon 5, I knew exactly who threw that up in chat, just instantly.
Yeah, Deluminatus, you're right. I'm guessing that was your guess.
Just you know.
My friend was a big
Oh,
fan
I'm getting
of it.
over 200 manpower each month. I feel like a nation now.
No! Curse has gone bald! No!
Like twice my manpower.
He's gone bald!
Wait, who's gone bald?
My
Pyrrhus,
guarantor has more
my
than
leader.
twice mine.
The Pyrrhus.
You know, it's nice when your leader gets the modest trait because it gives minus 1% power cost.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Hey, hair loss is a common thing amongst older men.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
fine.
but no.
It looks like with the little like tufts on the side, he's fighting the battle to keep his hairline alive. But if anything, I would call it a Pyrrhic victory there.
You know, that's
They
actually
get worse every week.
Pyrrhic victory is also an achievement in this game in which, as Icarus, you must take Rome.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's not speedrunning.
Oh, that sounds like a threat.
Deluminata says guilty as charged to your Babylon 5 callout. No denial there.
I just tapped out to look at the chat and I saw you advancing to level 3 in tech and I was like, oh my god, no. This is not okay.
Yeah, in fact, I already got there for my oratory advances. Nice.
I know.
Military's
Just
almost
hit
there as
level
well.
2.
Imagine wanting tech.
Got to level 2.
Imagine being able to have tech.
Oh,
Exactly,
Heck,
imagine.
what is
Fucking
that?
pathetic, you hear me? Pathetic.
he's just like, he's only wearing like pants. He's like, pathetic, all of you trying to get technology.
I got these pants from a dead Macedonian.
And
What
just
pants?
someone tries to give him a shirt, and he just takes it and throws it in the fire. I don't need this technology to
I
live.
think you're giving
What's a
too much
fire?
credit. I don't think he has pants on. I think he has a loincloth at best.
Most.
No. If they can't see your penis, how are they gonna be scared of you?
Wait,
So there you go.
Wait,
Make it war
Yeah,
tactics.
Hold
I'm
on.
at war.
I've got the segue here. On the topic of things that grow when you look at them, Dania now has 2 cities south of Tunisia.
That was a great segue.
Thank you. But no, for real though, Dania has 2 cities in southern Tunisia.
Yeah.
Oh no,
He's
he's
not
had a
playing
Damien
anymore,
revolt.
is he?
Yeah. Egyptian Danians are not so happy about the weather. Sonic fan, hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Have they shown us what repaired Sonic looks like, by the way? I know they said they were going to fix it, but I don't know what they mean by that.
They're gonna.
I mean,
There's no
that
fix. It
province
looks
in
incredible.
has almost,
Fine.
4 times the amount of civilization that Dania proper has.
Where?
They like, go there and instantly become civilized.
Where, sorry?
The Egyptian Danians,
Oh, yeah?
they have 38 civilization, while all of Dania is at 10. Like, all these new things we learned just by getting here.
Yeah, they took it all from the Egyptians.
Makes sense. Yeah, Nico, I think it will be a while. They have doors. In fact, doesn't...
Speaking of which, I didn't notice the Danian revolt until now.
Oh, yes. They're not so happy about Egypt. Happy about Tunisia, not happy about Egypt.
5th!
Yeah. Dania did exactly what I was thinking over in the African province.
Yeah, they're getting those elephants.
Egypt makes $40 a month after expenses.
Holy.
What?
You can do that if if you're not at war.
Fine,
It's
sure.
pretty easy.
Wow, my disloyal clan chief has actually gone to war and like started helping me in a war.
Oh, really?
God.
They do that if you're, you know, they don't betray your country.
Yeah, he's got 0 loyalty.
Well, if it's working in your favor, it's working in your favor. Ares weaponized penises. Aren't they all? Think it'll be a while before they put a new trailer up? Yeah, Sonic is not going to get a new trailer for a while. Ooh, Detective Pikachu came out yesterday or something. I want to watch that. That looks fun.
Yeah, I want to watch that too.
Yeah, it looks like a fun, chill, relaxed movie. After all the...
Fun and cute.
Yeah, and I like, what's his name? Ryan Reynolds. Big fan. And I will say, to anybody who's willing to listen, I don't follow celebrity, like, relationships or gossip or any of that stuff, obviously. But Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are the best goddamn couple in the universe. They are hilarious, and they need to be followed on, like, Twitter and stuff. They are constantly, like, jabbing at each other. They're constantly talking crap about each other. So if you're looking for, like, entertainment and you're on Twitter, I can highly recommend following those two. They're goddamn priceless. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Epirus, this war seems to be going well.
Yeah. I turtled. And then they crossed. I've just been playing with the AI.
Oh, it looks like Boeotia does not have plans on releasing Sparta, unfortunately, Nico.
Did they just take... Oh my... Alright, Nurgle, I'm sorry about this, but I did say I would free Sparta.
Yeah. This you did. Oh, whoops.
Which means I'm gonna have to kill Boeotia and then get Sparta. Great.
And I imagine you're finishing your war with...
I just realized I've been waiting for Orator to get claims, but I have 1500 religious power. I can just make my stability whatever I fucking want.
Jesus, you have 1500 religious power?
It's the only good stat he has.
I wish it's the one thing I could save. Like, I have to convert everything I conquer. Nobody's my
What the
religion,
hell are
nobody's
you
my culture.
waiting for?
Yeah, druidic is just everything around here.
It's great
I know.
being Epirus.
I wish you people would believe in the Hellenic gods. Would make my life easier.
You have gods?
I don't think I ever want to play a nation with a bad starting leader. Honestly. Like, I
Well,
don't
last
like
time we
Rob.
played this, he was not that bad.
Last time we played, I had a great lead. Well, not great, but he was good, but I've seen what happens if you have a really shit one.
Yep. Slows everything down.
Oh, wow. There are 2 Belovacios now. What is happening? Why is this happening?
Wait, what happened?
Oh, Boeotia hates me because when the game ended, it counted it as me breaking the alliance, I think.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
Incredible.
Game's fussy like that.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think it was something they would fix instantly, but I don't know.
You'd be wrong, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I would be.
You're wrong about everything. Rome's not coming to invade us. They're coming to liberate us. That's what they told me to
I
say.
never said
Exactly.
anything like
I didn't tell you to say anything. You weren't supposed to mention that part.
They're coming to liberate.
It's just,
So, Massalia's slowly growing.
Alright.
I own my capital province
Good
now.
for you.
Yay!
And you're connected to it. Wow, I'm taking a city and it's literally not going to cost me any aggressive expansion. That's hilarious.
Well,
That's
not
kind of silly.
Oh my, what? No. I had 95 men fighting 10,000 and they were somehow holding them off.
95 good men. Icenian Spartans.
Give me 20
Nico
good men.
says, I knew it would be trouble without Papa Nurgle there. Yeah, without the Free Sparta alliance, it's looking kind of rough.
Oh, I'm about
I
to
believe
reach
in
Tech
Paul
2.
Pyrrhus. You know why Pyrrhus went bald, right? It's all that stress without any allies around.
He's so stressed out on how to deal with Macedonia. His hair is just falling out everywhere.
Every time, for every Macedonian he's killed, he's lost a fucking straw of hair.
It's rather unfortunate for him, isn't it?
Split thousands of them.
Oh, I'm gonna love the new Civic tanks.
Boeotia's so fucking large now. Look at them. What is this? How did they even get enough war score for that land?
Yeah,
the
that's
only reason
hilarious.
our wars were separate was because I didn't want to wait. Oh god, Boeotia is now no longer in the league, which means it's completely gone. The Greek defensive league that has been in the game since the start and fought off Macedonia.
It's
Oh,
finally
dear.
fallen? Oh, that's not good.
It's gone.
I wonder if this Macedonian Thracian alliance is going to try and collect on this current situation.
Well, I could kill a couple thousand more. Also, friendship may be ended with the Greeks, but now Talentia is my best friend.
At least you found a new friend.
Oh my god, I need more civic power. I have too many techs.
I'm a regional power.
Oh, nice. How does it feel?
Feels the same. Still can't read.
I'm loving these events I'm getting from keeping Nabatea alive. Sometimes they come over with trade, so I just get events to get like 2 citizens. So I just take it instead of the 4 slaves.
Ah! Why is Macedon at war with me again?
Wait, what? Oh no, Epirus! I was just talking about it. They're doing it.
You don't want to know why? Because the AI recognizes that you're out of manpower, so it knows it has the advantage.
I have over 500 gold.
Please don't
All
do
the
that.
nations. What the fuck? Come on, Miss Safia, you fuckers! You wanted to be friends a moment ago. They asked me if I had alliance.
All
That's what
right,
you get for the ear rape.
Epirus is looking like it's gonna fall. Let's
Nope.
You feeling confident?
I'm gonna.
Not to AI. I've just purchased 21k mercenaries.
I don't know, dude. Macedon, Euboea, Thrace, and Miss Appia. Let's see you hold this off. I'm very
Boeotia's
excited
in
for this.
too?
Yup. Thrace.
No.
I was just saying how Thrace and Macedon were allies.
No, I thought you said Boeotia. So.
Nope. Thrace and Macedon. Oh, not Boeotia. Yeah.
All right, but Troyson wants to trade with me, so I mean, I pretty much won.
Yeah, sounds like you're good.
That's
Sounds
a
like you're good.
victory right there, yeah. I don't know how.
What'd I miss?
I'm at war with
Oh.
everyone.
It is
Impressive.
done.
Yeah, Epirus is looking like it's about to drop.
No, that's all right. I can hold off.
Actually kidding me? The two of my clan chiefs had a duel, and the one with 0 marshal won against the one with 8.
What the?
What?
All right.
Yeah, I feel like there's been some fraud here in this duel.
I feel like someone poisoned the blade.
Someone's left on a bottle.
All right, done.
I thought that was my hope to get rid of my terrible chieftain, but, you know.
She
Nope.
ended up winning
No death to be
anyway, and it's
had.
like, well.
Just stepping away from group chat for a quick second. Oh no, the populists are in charge now. That's a problem for me. Ah, the timing of that sucks. I was just gonna say, so I was watching Detective Says Nuti, how was it? Yeah, it does look like it'll be the king of video game movies. Can someone recommend a good settled tribe tutorial? Ooh. I don't know a good Subtle Tribe tutorial. I'll ask chat. I'm playing a Subtle Tribe in my Let's Play as Icenia, so you can kind of see how that plays out if you'd like to. Oh, this is a good opportunity for us to step in over here. Yeah, Epirus should be okay. Epirus should be okay. And Rome has not yet united Italy, hit sunk, but that'll come hopefully this session. We're already taking a huge chunk of land over here. Then we'll get our little stiletto heel over here, and Brutia will be next. So we're getting there, that's for sure. We're getting there. So any second now. We'll see how Epirus does. They do have a lot of choke points. They managed to finish their other war down over here, so they are just at war against this whole situation. They are able to afford mercenaries as well, so it'll be interesting. Epirus might be fine. In fact, they might even make gains. So I'm very curious about what's gonna happen there.
Constant bribery of playing a tribe is ridiculous.
My son has got an infection. Oh, it all comes tumbling down.
No.
God, I honestly thought I was gonna have a white peace war because I couldn't take the land, and then they just speared themselves onto all my troops.
Fuck.
Sounds relatively positive.
Yeah, I could agree.
Take the north. Winterfell shall be mine. I mean, Scotland shall be mine. That's it.
Yeah, they don't look similar at all.
It's not like that entire series is based on the War of the Roses. Or
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But the North is relevant in Game of Thrones.
Oh no! Oh no! No no!
Yeah, I might not want to touch that.
Oh dear.
Oh.
All right, Josh G, sounds good. Off to the LP after the stream, sounds good. Yeah, so it's got like, I think it's got 8 or 9 episodes so far, but I'm playing as Icenia, so does it, unless anybody here has a settled tribe tutorial that they want to share, because I don't know of any settled tribe tutorials specifically, but my Let's Play has been relatively successful with a couple setbacks, so you can see how that works. So what?
My whole kill Egypt plan might be delayed by a couple thousand years.
Why? What?
Cassander is dead.
They have 4,000 gold. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
they-
attack them. There's gonna be like 50 cohorts of mercenaries that just pop out.
Yeah.
right next to you.
I mean, if they're right next to me, I could probably kill them before the morale goes up.
You know what I meant.
I don't know, do I?
I don't know, do you? I don't comprehend the comprehension level of the less civilized, so you're gonna have to tell me.
Wow. Less civilized, huh?
He isn't even a tribe, he's
mean-
just being rude.
You mean the fact
not
that
Roman.
our capital city is about as civilized as Rome?
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
the
not
fact that
Roman,
some
so it's the
art cities
wrong
are more-
kind of civilized.
Wow, okay. I see. Different definitions. Live.
Well, I mean, it's not different
Are you
definitions.
actually
One's just
surprised,
correct.
Some of the mercenaries are dead, which means I don't have to pay them. Which means I can buy another one.
Wait, oh no. I'm very curious how expensive this war is going to be
God,
for
why does
you.
it cost so much?
Well, it's either that or death, so
True.
quite frankly, it's alright.
True. God knows you have to get a Pyrrhic victory one way or another. Otherwise, you're just not playing Epirus correctly. How's it going, Sonic fan?
This is... Please, just make peace with me. Please. Please,
No.
God.
Never.
Why are Macedons such a...
So previously, I was actually helping Epirus out in their war against Macedon and stuff. But now I think I might help Macedon out in their war against Epirus. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I think we should do it. I think it'd be fun to see Macedon come out on top over here, just for the comedic purposes. As much as I'd like to destroy Epirus, this is just too funny to let go. So let me know, chat. Let me know what you guys think. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it.
While Tylos is just sitting there with tech level 6.
6?
Yes.
Is that even possible?
Yes.
Wait, hold on a
Do you know how many citizens they have? They have 18 citizens and 10 freemen. Their tech research is probably at 300% right now.
Wait, I have another tribe leader? Okay.
More
Oh, this is
tribes.
going to be impossible to manage.
All right, chat. Here it is.
And your 500-man retinue, they're going to be so helpful to my cause.
All right, this war is over. Boom. And I'm now a major power.
Rip.
Oh,
that's
I'm
terrifying.
fucking terrified.
Oh, God.
Oh, does that mean I'm in your diplomatic range if you come to talk to me? Probably.
Maybe.
Doesn't it, like... Yeah, from 50% to 125%.
Yeah.
I maybe not.
Everyone.
I
Oh
need one
yeah,
more
you're
city
kind
to
of
be a
far.
regional power.
I don't have quite enough to get more mercenaries. Oh wait, if I recruit other types of mercenaries, will they pop up in my country, or will I have to go get them?
I do not know.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Fucking Macedon bought like 10,000 mercenaries.
Damn.
They're so insecure they can't even fight me without mercenaries. Imagine.
Aren't you the one using mercenaries as well?
Hello, I'm lagging. Well, the
Big
difference
God,
is they haven't been an
person.
eternal war. Quite frankly, I think that's unfair. This is basically me trying to employ the Golden Company from across the sea.
By the time they arrive, the war's over, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, I guess we'll get money.
And Empress will be so broke they won't be able to pay the Golden Company, so the Golden Company will take a piece of Empress.
Joyous joy. Sounds like a good time for everybody involved.
Why is
God,
Scotland
please help.
full of forts? Why did they build so many?
Well, so you know... Wait a minute, yeah. Hold up, Rome hasn't been there yet, have they?
No,
What?
Of course
Where?
not.
Where'd those come from?
Oh, the Scottish Picts are like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna build
Oh.
a fort.
You know,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
see
have
what
to
you mean.
foot right now. God.
I'm gonna build a fort next to a fort, right? And then I'm gonna put a fort next to that fort, so I can fort while I fort.
That sounds
I really
reasonable.
like forts.
I heard you like
Really
forts.
busting out the 2009.
Hey,
I
The
like it.
2009
Hey,
memes.
I like it.
I'm a fan, yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
it's an
God,
oldie but
please
goodie.
just make peace with me, you animals. Please.
Just wait 2 years and you get white peace as long as they haven't taken any land.
Yeah, wait 2 years? Yeah? How do you propose I do that, my friend?
Buy
Wait 2
a load
years.
of mercenaries like you already are, and put them.
Well, I only have 345 gold right now, which is not enough.
Here you go. Oh, I'm outside your diplomatic range. What a shame. Wait, if I send it to Rome, if I send gift.
Oh yeah, good
to
point,
Rome,
Nico. Yep.
You could send one to Epirus. Genius.
True. I'll accept a
If he
gift
doesn't
of
hijack.
But
pass it
There goes
forward.
my general.
hijacks it. I'll give you. You give me 80, and I'll give Epirus 10.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm the middleman, right? There's
Oh, exactly.
fees, there's transaction
Administration
fees.
costs.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the caravans get raided on the roads.
What am I to
See,
do?
you sent us, you sent
Oh
us
my
that
God.
gift
Italians
for
did
your.
event banking.
I do actually have to walk my mercenaries through like 5 countries. That is an actual thing.
No
if I hire
way.
them from another country.
Oh no.
I can imagine. It's like, you see, you sent me that gift to send to your friend, but like half of it went missing because of the barbarians in the Alpines. You know, and it happens.
I hear there's some elephants up there.
That's
one of
like
those
that's the Roman that's the Roman PTSD. It's like they hear the sound of an elephant, and they just remember Hannibal. I mean, actually, well, in this current time though, the Carthaginian wars haven't happened yet, so
No, yeah.
Hannibal hasn't crossed the Alps.
Oh yeah, that's something that I don't know about Roman history. Did Rome take Carthage before they moved into Gaul and stuff like that? Or was it the other way around?
No, Hannibal was what got through the Alps. Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah,
As in,
before.
God.
so did Rome go north or south once it took Italy?
South. They took Carthage before they took Gaul.
Oh, they took my capital.
Yeah, the Punic
They
Wars
took
happened.
Iberia before they took Carthage.
Our eyes are
Alright,
on the
so-
horizon. I have claim on every city
Well,
in the areas
Sicily
of Epirus
was
and Illyria
priority.
Graeco.
So party's gonna head
To Epirus.
to Carthage, right?
Go get his
What's
pure.
the-
Go get
I have to be
victory.
historically accurate.
Yes, yes.
There's about 40,000 Macedonians in Epirus right now.
Oh my god, Epirus.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I
Oh,
killed so
shit.
many of them. I killed so many of them last time, and now they're just back with a
Yeah, I
three-digit
can
number.
tell because their Macedonia's like 30k manpower pool has just died.
How many
And they have
mercenaries do they
77
have?
cohorts. Holy
They
crap!
bought like 2 sets of them.
I would say
there's
they.
also-
I would
don't worry, guys. There's
say-
another 16k in my new lands.
Alright,
I would
Epirus,
say they
sending you
probably
some
have at
gifts.
I would say
It
they
won't
have
do anything.
50k.
I'm gonna be real. The money won't do anything because
Buy more mercs.
We'll give up
Open the
some
mercenary
land.
window.
Really
Buy
consider-
more.
I need like 120 more to buy mercenaries.
Got 300.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Oh god! Wow, you're losing money quick. But
Yeah.
so is Macedonia. They're actually if you can hold out long enough, within like a year, Macedonia is gonna lose all the mercenary cohorts because they'll be
A
broke.
year. How do you propose I do these things? Oh great,
War
my
of
tiny
attrition.
fucking navy. Oh well, that's
Damn
gonna
right,
get
thy
killed.
vein.
Oh god. Oh well, there
Let's-
go the
if
boats.
you
I'm
just-
gonna pay for those.
If you just hold them off long enough, they're gonna lose all the mercenary cohorts.
I
Gotta
seen
get
ya.
rid of
How dare
They
you
don't
say
have
no?
any natural manpower either.
Right,
actually.
guys?
You've slaughtered their manpower too.
Yeah, you just need to hold out for 1 year and they run out of money, which means all those mercenaries will defect.
I gave them a Pyrrhic victory last time, but this time, oh,
You can hold out for 1 more year, it might turn around in your favor. Those mercenaries might join you. If you can't
Yeah.
pay them, they defect to your side.
yeah, that pool of 100.
I am enjoying funding both sides of this war so much right now. This is priceless.
Better for you, because for a couple of months you can take back your territories and offer white peace.
oh please.
What are they warring for anyway? What's their target?
Well, it's
Oh, take Epirus.
Yeah.
So
It's
they
still
don't
living
control.
down.
They don't control all of Epirus yet. They don't control the whole province. So just
Oh.
keep one of the cities liberated, and they can't end the war.
Thrace
They
is
can't
coming.
forcefully end it.
Oh fuck, I
Thrace-
had to wait for ages for the mercenaries to get their manpower up, which is a stupid feature, by the way.
The manpower or their morale?
Sorry, morale, not manpower.
Hmm.
I had to wait for them to get their morale up. I mean, I get that it could be gamey, but just make it so that it goes up like 3 times faster then, so it's not
What?
easy.
How come the people
But it's
who are
dumb.
supposed to be in charge of managing the health as my physician are dying? Don't like
Well,
this.
he's too busy helping others. That's like saying, how can a doctor get cancer?
Yeah, why is
How
my
dare they?
doctor dead? Why is he dead?
Call in Dr. Dick.
Can I just send the 8-year-old child off as a mercenary?
God.
Can I do that? No.
That's 28,000 of them. No.
28,000 of who?
No. Oh, who do you think?
Oh.
Who do you think?
Egyptians?
Hey, maybe. I don't
Might
know. Maybe if you look
fucking-
really carefully, you might see some other flags though. Mostly green and blue. All right, I'm gonna hold here and hope for the RNG.
Dice
I wish I
rolls.
could see what was
Roll
going
one.
on.
I just don't roll the one.
All right, stop looking. Stop looking. Dice rolls. Oh no. Oh lord.
Oh man, I need to start making money.
It's like a game of whoever
Around
runs
me
out of
are
cash first.
familiar places.
It's fucking, the AI is so aggressive. This is why I haven't attacked Egypt at all. Speaking of Egypt, why did you just
But-
spend gold? What did you
Guys, this is the first time I have over 1,000 manpower though.
Nice.
The fact
Progress.
that's your
Incredible.
first time makes me
It's-
question. So
Well,
many-
for a long time. I shouldn't have taken all this land, I think.
Hmm.
I
Should've
should have.
analyzed it.
I mean, now Macedonia's
The menu confuses my tiny brain, so I kind of just click on things I want and then I press yes. So,
I
kinda
want,
does
Me
it.
want, I take.
I want to paint color my map color.
That sounds reasonable. Yeah, exactly, Hitsunk, exactly. Magnus, Finner, Hoxton, how's it going? What is the AI difficulty? Standard, like no changes there.
Where did these mercenaries come from? I mean, I'm glad I have mercenaries, but where'd they come from? It's so annoying, because I went up in fucking levels, so I lost my great friend
Allies?
Talantia.
Oh, yeah. Ain't
I
that the
am
truth?
liberating a bit of Epirus, though.
I was gonna say Macedonia must be like bleeding its manpower out because I'm noticing its negative balance of its treasury, the negative income is progressively going down, but that means that they're losing people. They're losing soldiers.
Yeah, there's a lot of
They lose
attrition.
double their income.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in my lands just dying because we don't actually produce that much food.
Yeah, Ares, the AI has become more aggressive now, ever since patch 1.0.1.
Tiny bit. Just
just a little,
You guys
just a
have something
touch.
to eat?
Just a
Please,
little.
God help.
I actually don't know what to do about my economy right now. No joke.
what do you mean?
Well, like, I'm losing money pretty quickly, and I'm almost like, do I really want to go in and micro and move
20 fort
slaves and
maintenance.
stuff?
I know what you're gonna do. What are you
holding
mad?
the
Yeah, I guess I
Olympics
don't
anyway.
need forts.
Wait, how many forts does he have?
A lot of
20.
forts.
What the crap?
Listen, you conquer lands. You conquer lands, you
don't
get
look
forts.
at them and then you pay for all the forts. Yes.
Yeah.
It almost seems like he's afraid of us, doesn't it?
Seriously, fuck the morale. How long it takes to get morale for fucking mercenaries.
Yeah.
Well, they'd be
It's
broken otherwise, wouldn't they?
it takes. No, it would not.
There we go.
Not
I'll
with
fix
how
that.
much you have to pay. It's like the time takes too fucking long.
20% reduction to government policy changes. Yes, please.
Yeah, because those guys come up with some weird ideas for for governing the province.
You hanging in there, Epirus?
No. I had to fight with half of what I have left as my army, and they hadn't regened their morale, so they lost a smaller army.
Oh no. Well, may my wealth provide you. Nico's
mean-
like, oh no, you'll be broken 12 years, party. Yeah, okay, fine, but it still scares me at the rate of which I lose money sometimes. Sorry, yeah, go on.
I want to die. And I am.
Alex Cassiatori, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the show if you're here. If you are, you know what to do. Leave a like down below, and let me know if there's anything I can do to make it even more fun. Also, check out our Discord. Link is in the chat right now. Again, it's over 2,000 people now. We beat that milestone last week, I think. And people didn't suddenly, have a diaspora and leave the Discord. So we're over 2,000 people playing all sorts of games. I'm really excited to get into Mordhau. I don't know if anybody here today into Mordhau right now or no.
Yeah.
I play it a
Yeah,
lot.
I know Russell. Aren't you like single-handedly hosting our like server or something? I heard about that from Ava.
Me and Ava. So I'm in the process of setting up a 64-player EU-based and an NA-based frontline server for the Knights Elite. But then Ava hosts doesn't host it. He basically pays for the hosting. Well, and I help pay for it for the Horde map that we run.
Cool. Yeah, well,
Is
thank you for doing that.
Is it Jules or is it Frontlines?
The 64-player ones will be frontline, but if I or anyone that knows how to do admin commands is on the server, they can just switch it to whatever you want. So you can have like a 64-player Horde mode.
God damn.
Yeah, I play both, but it would be interesting seeing how good people are in Jules.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
Why are these people on local autonomy? Stop changing the fucking thing.
Right.
Most people have had their shock by now of playing it Frontlines, doing really well, and then they go on Jules and get absolutely destroyed.
Wrecked.
I mean, one of these small countries to my south has declared war of show superiority against me.
Wait,
That's gonna end well for them, but
I mean, hey, they can do what they want. Which one was it? Demetia. Oh my god, Demetia is probably the smallest of the small.
So I'm like,
Oh, I just realized where the second army came from. They're the mercenaries I bought that were up in like Latobetia. So I wanted to see how the feature worked, and I sent them down there, and somehow their morale was still not filled out by the time they got down there.
No.
That's how long
Wow.
it takes to get morale.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I know I signed up for a job to kill people for money, but I don't know, man. I don't have it in me. Give me another 5 months.
So annoying.
When you gave us the Papa Nurgle blessing warning, I assumed it would be a lot worse. So you're fine as far as that's concerned. I hope you're feeling okay though.
I've been I've been muting myself every now and then.
Ah, that's why.
Yes.
Now, which way do we expand?
They're
Right.
not happy unless I give them everything. That's not good.
Getting involved
Well,
in this war over here.
Why take half if you can take all of it? I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense, right?
Pretty much. You
That's
should
my
just stop
opinion on
giving me
cake.
money, by the way. It's
Ooh, good point, Ares.
I don't think this is a salvageable situation. The only thing I could pray for, but I don't think the AI works like that, is that they vassalize me or anything like that. But they won't. I'm fairly certain.
Doubt it.
See, Nico, getting broke a lot faster than we predicted.
Oh wow, my arbitrator just died, and now I get a new one with 12 oratory thing. So I guess I don't need to watch my aggressive expansion as much.
You are a clan army. What happens now?
What?
What happened, sir?
Oh, Oh, they're making money. I think they got rid of all the mercenaries, because there's definitely a lot less enemies.
They're making money. Yep, that's right, they are.
How's that war going for you, Flowfire?
Oh yeah, ooh, that's a ooh. Oh no, that doesn't look very good. No, the response is
Fine.
good. All right, okay. Oh, actually, no, yeah, I misread because of the hashing on Tyronia. I couldn't see it so as clearly.
Yeah, it looks like he has 4
There
times
we
the
go.
town.
Kathy Cheney, thank you for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know. Hit that like button. In fact, we've got over 50 people watching right now. Great to see. If you're enjoying the show and you'd like to see it keep on going, make sure you hit that like button. It does really make a big difference because I look at the numbers after a stream and try to figure out how sustainable it is and how interested people are in a certain game or a certain type of stream. Like the battle royales have been a ton of fun, and I definitely am going to continue them. But I also have to consider a variety of factors as far as the sustainability of live streams. So don't hesitate to let me know, folks.
It's like, do I save up all my power, or do I like do colonization things and stuff?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
At least you actually
sometimes.
have to think.
Ooh, stone. Hello. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yay, it's only 3 years until new tech. Brilliant. The first deck level. I'm so sad now. At least Icenia has the same problem.
Yeah.
Tech?
Yeah. Tech is not my specialty.
I
I mean,
when I
saying
started,
that-
I had a research efficiency of like 5%, so I'm up to 40, so
That's not bad.
that's
Pretty good.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
I have 28%.
But you know, you also have to think like I've been using my oratory power for basically nothing else.
How are there so many Macedonians?
Same here, because I want capturing his
Thank you,
tribesmen.
Hitsunk. Happy to hear that.
Oh Jesus! Everyone's declared war on me.
Oh no, have you grown too big? Oh no, you might have just grown too big.
Nah,
They've realized the threat in the north.
Yeah.
Lucia,
coming.
no.
I mean, wow, you did just blow up. I looked over moments ago and you weren't this big, and now here you are. You look like a
Let's
Christmas
go
dragon.
It's coming back to bite you.
Yeah.
Nice. Why are you going with reinforcement speed and army morale recovery in your second military idea slot?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I kind of just set that at the beginning, and then I never replaced it. I guess I mean, trireme cost reduction is not worth anything. I'd rather have the bonus.
Oh, right, they're locked behind tech, yeah. Never mind, carry on.
Yeah.
But once you do have Tech 6, like National Manpower...
Oh,
siege
yeah,
ability,
for sure. But unfortunately, I'm actually not teching up as quickly as I would have wanted/hoped.
well, it's probably a bit ahead of time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So you don't just run off. And then there's Tylos at level 7.
Yep.
Tylos doesn't care about ahead of time penalties.
Tylos don't give a damn.
Penalties?
Someone wants to import cloth. Yes. Yes, more research points, thank
I
you.
wanted to import that cloth, and you said no.
That's not true.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. That was last time. This time it was Icenia. I wanted to import earthenware, and you said no. Rome will not forget. Rome may mix it up with another nation and destroy them instead.
Icenia also said no to me. So
As long as I'm not losing any bonuses, I always export.
Rome invades
good
the
point.
wrong person. And it's like, oops.
Damn. Sorry, folks.
You all look the same.
Oh no.
What?
That does sound ramen.
Sounds like something I would say.
Oh,
Yeah.
Corsica is getting more Roman.
Nice.
Well, sort of.
No, not nice.
Very
Look,
nice.
you can read the Massalian culture on the map now. It's not just a tiny dot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you! Oh, just one city short. Why couldn't you just...
Oh, what's this? Refugees fleeing from the war between Egypt and Nabatea have crossed over into land that we can wait. Nabatea is at war with the... Oh shit, I did not notice that. Thank you, refugees, for bringing this to my attention. I need to build a new fort line. Like, now. Build the fort now. Because I did not notice Egypt going after the rest of Nabatea. This is a problem.
Can you hear the panic? Because I can.
Just a touch. Just a touch. Deluminata says, "Rip Icenia." Oh my
Well,
god!
he's gonna be
Everyone's at
fine.
war with you, dude.
He's gonna be fine.
They're making you Brexit out of the British Isles. Oh my god.
Wait, I don't even have ports.
Yeah, but Icenia's got all the horses and iron and stuff. They'll have all the better quality troops. They'll be okay.
I'm unfortunately someone in Scotland I didn't see has declared war on me as well. So
Yeah,
Did
Lucia.
attack from France.
Yeah.
And I have 3 generals with 0 marshals, so I just have to clip like high marshal people onto
Oof.
them.
I'm starting to win again, but I'm running out of money. Wink.
I thought you said it was hopeless.
Well, I thought so, and then
Oh no.
oh, the Macedonia.
Wait.
Oh, what happened to Flow Fire?
We're gonna see what happened to Flow Fire.
His game grayed out, he said.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, hot joins seem to be okay, and we're fewer players this time, so are we all cool with waiting for a hot join?
Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, cool. So assist me a hot join, and hopefully everything will continue smoothly.
Yes.
Alright, I can go
My-
fifth.
Not for
My only
Epirus,
hope
but, you know.
What?
I only hope-
I'm fine. Keep donating.
You know what's funny? My size of clan ratio is at minus 41%, and they're still growing to 11k right now each.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Sorry, Leanne, you kept getting interrupted by me. I apologize. What were you trying to say there?
It's fine. I was saying as that I hope this war against Nabatea will bleed some of Egypt's manpower just because of moving through all the desert.
Well, it's certainly stopping their growth of manpower.
Yeah.
Yes, because there's a lot of desert between them and Nabatea, and I don't plan on giving them military access.
No?
I
don't
mean,
plan on giving the Egyptians military access.
remember, we've passed the time. You're able to declare war on great powers, so if the opportunity presents itself...
Have you
If it
seen?
does.
They lost 3,000? What? Wasn't Egypt like 5,000 in the treasury? What on
Yeah.
earth happened?
Well, they spend like 1,000 building stuff, I think, and I don't know what happened to the rest of it. They might have built more stuff. Because I
They
noticed
have, like, zero buildings in their
because
what
I
the?
noticed their manpower max was increasing over time, which could be some training grounds in other cities.
But I'm just clicking through them a little bit, and like nowhere near enough for 4,000 to disappear. They have some in Alexandria, but that's it.
Oh, they have some in Memphis too. They have 5 buildings in Memphis.
And they don't have any discounts on the buildings, so it could be it could be 100 each.
Yes, but 3,000, that's 30 buildings.
Oh
They
no,
have
the
a lot
hot
of
joint broke.
territory. They have
Hot joint broke?
191 cities. So
Check your
Ah,
alliances.
third
The
of
hot joint's breaking the alliances as usual.
yes, it did.
All right.
But you
Oh,
can
okay.
you can instantly get it back, so you'll
Okay.
be fine.
Good.
yeah, it's fine.
Gotisher Oberst. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I didn't. Hello. How's it going? How is everybody doing in chat? I got a couple of feeling goods earlier. Just checking in. Stream's been going on for a little while now. And how's everybody else feeling in the game, actually? Like, most people seem comfortable. I see Nia is having a bit of an awakening, and Epirus is definitely having a bit of a wake-up call. How about everybody else?
Give me money.
I mean,
I
feel fine. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I ate Thamud, so I got the rest of the cities for 2 of my provinces that I started with.
Is Thakif going to stay Thakif? Dark Knight?
I might. I'm contemplating that. That's a lot of oratory power for 2 cities.
True.
And it's not a province I control at all, but 10 citizens.
10 citizens.
10 citizens and 8 freemen. That could be worth it.
Alright, glad to hear Gotisher. And Borgatin, glad you could make it. Always happy to see
But they're not,
familiar
they're not
faces.
your culture group, so
Oh yeah, you'd have to spend more points there.
just this poor Hellenistic Massilia. Massilia? Yeah.
What about Massilia?
Just you're the only Hellenistic person around here.
Yeah, well, the other ones died off.
Gee, I wonder what made that happen.
Actually, yeah, taking Thuckwith might be a good idea. The research points I gain, I go from 17.3 to 19.6.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm doing the math.
But these are neither your culture nor your religion. No, they are your religion, but still. You know.
I can fix the culture.
Yeah, what's your load at, Osismia? Oh, Flowfire, I mean, sorry. He's in the he's in
52.
Discord, so I'm keeping an eye on it.
52.
52, cool, okay. Thank you.
It's so annoying because I was hoping the Scottish people that attacked me would just start sieging and like taking the subway. They're not. They're just walking past the land and heading straight down south to join in this massive.
Oh,
They have to siege your forts because if they don't, you know.
Oh no! I deleted all the forts to
Something just happened.
save money.
It's the whole crash thingy. I still have the game cursor, but I can click on things, but I can't actually see the game.
Oh my.
Oh. So do you have to disconnect and hot join as well? Because you got a window as Flowfire is loading it as well, so might as well. Oh, that's what happened to Assisme as well, apparently. All right.
Yeah, it's been happening since release, but not as often as it used to.
Yeah, it's reduced now.
So they've clearly gotten some of the bugs that were doing it, so they just need more crash data for the other specific bugs.
Seems to be the case, yeah. Ooh, Maxime
I
Sermani
guess-
from Massilia. Do it, guys, he says. A lot of weight on you. Maxime Sermani in chat is from that region, is from Massilia, so there's some pressure.
Oh, okay, awesome. I hope I can represent.
Pretty cool. Actually thinking of taking a vacation to this
if
part of the
Rome
world in
ever
the
actually
future.
attacks you, you'll be slightly protected.
Yes, but the delay of when the protection arrives, I will have to hold for at least 2 years.
True, but then there's like 100 cohorts that could come.
Exactly, and I think I can do the holding for 2 years. I'm going to prepare for that.
There's lots of forts. Build all the forts.
Exactly. Get all the forts.
All the forts.
Don't waste your money on forts. They're useless.
I know, they just cost so much money.
I love this. Ares asks, are there any Greeks left in Massilia? Maxime responds with, I know a very good gyro restaurant, so there are some left. priceless.
Should I risk it and try to join on the good computer, so we're not lagging as much?
It's entirely up to you. We've got a couple people hot joining right now, so if there's a window, it's now. If you think it'll work.
Okay, I will try.
Sure. Sounds good. Taking a little bit of a breather, chat. Hope you guys don't mind. In fact, everybody else here, if you needed to take a little wee break or a little snack break, now's the time to do it, I suppose, as a couple of people are hot joining in.
Yeah, looking at the time, this is actually the perfect time for just that couple-minute break for everyone to just recuperate. Just remember to fix your alliances.
Yeah, remember to fix the alliances, yeah.
Cookies.
So let's give it...
That's not a bad idea.
I'll say we'll give it, 5 minutes, so 12:47 we'll be resuming, so hopefully everyone can make it back by then. That sounds reasonable?
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna step over to chat, to just chat with chat until that time is up. Then, how's it going, folks? We're just gonna take a couple minutes breather. We had a crash go down for Asysmia, so we were going to pause anyway to allow them to hot join. And as that's happening, unfortunately, Treveria also had their game crash, so they are now hot joining. And what happened was Eravacia, they were playing on a 7-year-old laptop because their Primo laptop had actually died just, earlier this week, I think it was. So they managed to get their laptop fixed, so they're hopping onto that laptop now instead because, we're in this pause window, and everyone else is, taking a bit of a break, taking a bit of a breather. It's been a pretty good session for us overall. I do think it's hilarious. Again, this is a battle royale, right? So it's all the other players need to be eliminated. To be fair, we never said it had to be through direct conquest. I am going to take full credit for Epirus falling if Epirus does fall. Well, not full credit, but, supplying Macedon with all that money so they could get all those mercenaries and stuff has definitely helped them. I mean, we did it as recently as June 21st, so it's definitely helping them keep this war alive. I'm glad chat was behind it because this has been a lot of fun. I feel kind of bad. That was when we were planning this battle royale, that was the big thing that a lot of the players were saying as well, and a lot of the Discord members who know me well were saying, but you can't be typical party elite where you feel bad for players and so you don't go to war with them and stuff. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm setting myself up as the antagonist. I'm going to be mean. I have to be. Everyone who signs up should understand, this is a PvP. That's how it's going to be. So I've let myself be a bit more, rude, I guess. I've enjoyed doing this. I wasn't expecting the opportunity to present itself, but literally as I was talking about the Macedonian-Thracian alliance and the possibility of them going to war with Epirus, seconds after I mentioned that possibility, it happened, and I'm so on board. I am so on board. Because I don't have to go to war with Macedon, I just have to go to war with other players, right? And the other players are, this triumvirate is scary, I'm not gonna lie. Fedaykin has blown up as well. I haven't looked at Apulia in a while, and they've done well for themselves, so they're growing quite nicely. Should do a little check-in over there. But yeah, this is the scary section over here, because I will want to cut this way to get to Eravacia as well if I need to eliminate this player, because Eravacia is growing. Looks like they're in a war that they're doing quite well in as well. So that's scary. Lots of stuff to worry about. Bar. Talking about barbarians or Berbers? The British Isles are a mess since 495. Man, these guys are... Oof, what's gonna happen here? This is war with everybody else here. Icenia's in a bit of a spot. They're in a bit of a spot. And I can't... Ooh, I can spend money up here. But they're not gonna hire mercenaries or anything. There's no point in doing that. No point in doing that. Oh, boy. I can't wait to civilize all of Gaul. Let's see, where's the player map mode again? There it is. I always mix the player map mode up with the population map mode. It'll be interesting. If I hit Spindle, Spindle is guaranteed by Treveria. So Treveria will make its way down south, and Treveria has Asysmia as an ally. A little nervous about this situation. A little nervous. Rome's not on fire yet. No. Rome is lit, but it's not on fire, depending on what you're trying to get at. I wish I could see their army. You know what? I could actually send my navy up here to scout out their armies. Also, Eravacia, Esorebic, the player there, hasn't actually hot joined yet. So I want to make sure that's happening real quick. Hey, Esorebic, are you here?
Yep.
Okay, so... Okay, cool. Just was checking. I wanted to make sure you were still there. Alright. Alright, cool. Just have to make sure everything was... It's always interesting organizing these things. But yeah, I'm a little... I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at all worried about this Triumvirate. I'm less worried about Epirus and Fedaykin, Dark Knight all the way down here. I mean, a little scary in that he's got a lot of the... no reason to feel pity for the barbarians. I'm the good guy. Yes! As French descent, I can confirm that Gaul deserves the beatdown. Holy crap. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the support for Romanization. This is priceless. But yeah, this is interesting. Dark Knight's too far away for me to do anything. Egypt might actually swallow Dark Knight before I can even get there. But yeah, I think the first PvP war of mine, which starts... PvP opens up in 15 years. And I wouldn't be surprised if the three of them declare war on me rather than the other way around. I have to carve my way over to Massilia actually sooner rather than later. Like, if we take a look at the situation here, there are some brutal alliances. What ended up happening last session, at the end of last session, was I declared war on I think it was called Emilia. I declared war on them, and they ended up being allied to everybody here, and I was fighting all of these barbarians, and that was terrifying. We survived, obviously. We did well for ourselves, and we conquered what we needed, but it's a bit of a wake-up call for me. A bit of a wake-up call for me. Like, what I could do is I could go down this southern coast over here. Maybe I don't go to war down south over here. Maybe I let Brutia last a little bit longer, because we're not really fans of going to war with them just yet either. We got a defensive league. Ooh, this alliance is falling apart. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to go to war with Messapia basically right away. Keep representing the Goths and we'll eat Rome. Party did nothing wrong. I like it. Hashtag party did nothing wrong. Let's watch out for two guys named Asterix and Obelix. Yeah, I know. I'll have them on my radar. Don't you worry. And their little druid as well, who gives them all the potions they need. That damned druid. Shake my fist at him. But yeah, Messapia is the next war target, and then we turn our attention north and try to close the line towards Massilia so we can actually get some PvP going soon. It's going to be scary, but I think it's time to get ready for the game to start up again.
0.02% increase in population growth. Oh, hi.
How's everybody doing?
I'm back in the game.
Chips. You're back in the game? Yeah, I saw that in the chat as well. So, Aravasia or Esarevic, we're still waiting for him to... He's hot joined, but loading in, I imagine. Esarevic, what's your percentage at?
42.
Oh, wow, that's fast. Okay, and Flowfire, are you in, or are you still loading in? I'm in. All right, cool. So we are in a good spot. I noticed while we're waiting for Esarevic to load in, Esarevic's in a war right now, which is a very solid war of conquest. So congrats on that. And I also noticed that Fedaykin... No, that's not going well for you? It looks like it's going well for you.
It's not that it's not a conquest war. It's an ally that said, please help me. And I said, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, you got dragged into it.
It was a mistake, but yeah.
He's a nice
so
guy.
Actually, most likely, I will get nothing out of it. Out of this.
I mean, you could try. You could try to cut a deal and just take something. Like, if you open the peace deal menu.
I have to wait like 32 months before I can say, you know what, I'm out of this war.
Separate piece, yeah.
True.
Oh, good luck, dude. Good luck.
So what,
These guys are your... Oh, guarantee, okay.
I misread that situation.
Apulia has as many cohorts as Rome.
Did you say Apulia? Because Apulia is what I was going to look at next. They've blown up quite nicely as well, Fedaykin. Doing pretty good for yourself, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have grown and we have figured out how to keep our chieftains happy, so we can actually do this thing now.
Nice. That probably
Isn't
helps
it nice
a lot.
when they follow your
It
orders?
does.
Oh, jeez.
Man, you have a lot of pops in those little provinces.
We do. It's surprisingly populous up here.
Wow. Got more than me.
I do have to
You have so
recruit
much
bigger
room
armies.
to actually colonize. Damn, nice.
Mhm.
It's all your culture and your religion too, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, everything in that little circle, just to the west of the Pontus Maximus is all Dacia, basically. It's nice.
The chat could be the Senate. I mean, you guys kind of were. That's why I was asking you guys how you felt about the Macedon Epirus situation. I turned to you for a suggestion. So yes, in some ways, you are the Senate, but a little bit of tyranny never hurt anybody, of course. Wait, Epirus, what is this image you threw up on the Discord? Because the last time that happened, it was priceless. Oh, great. Spoilers. From like 3 years ago. I guess we'll. I think I'm gonna
back.
complete my conquest. Oh, are we all? Are we all back? Are we all in? Are we all good?
I am.
Lydia is ready to fight.
Okay. Okay.
Willie is ready to keep conquering.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
I'm not sure if Ben's back. He has himself deafened.
Yeah, he is deaf and muted. So I mean, he did throw up a meme not 2 minutes ago in the Discord. So Ben, if you can hear us and if you want to survive, then now is the time to let us know.
Flowfire, if you could send me an alliance offer because I can't
Can't
send
even
one
hear
through.
us.
So, Massilia, one more city and we will be allies.
Sweet. Which will be soon, don't worry. 2 more years and I get to do that.
Nice.
Hello.
Unfortunately, is that
There
Ben?
we
Oh,
go.
Ben, you back?
Yes,
Hey,
he's
there you are.
back.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Shoot
Is
you that, everyone.
and everyone's got their alliances and stuff figured out. It's all working well. No surprises there. All right.
Not for anyone other than you. So
I think I had any other alliances.
Okay. Because I'm about to hit play. I want to make sure no one's game breaks and falls apart.
Arivasia can be allied too soon. So, if they get stuff from that war.
Ooh, nice.
But they shouldn't. All right. Here we go. In 3,
I'm going to
2,
grow anyway.
1.
Send money. I still need money.
I
I'm kind of
just.
sad that Navatia
just
is about
sent
to
you
die
money.
because I have two trade deals with them.
You're right, Nico. You're right. Party to chat. I'm the Senate. It's treason then.
Roman, get your knife.
Always have the knife at the ready. That way I don't have to get it.
Good.
Oh, I forgot that I have the stupid people in charge right now. The populist faction.
Oh, Egypt wants their city back from Dania.
Oh yeah, it looks like Dania and Egypt are at war. Dania continues to grow southern Tunisia. It's now got 4 cities. What in the hell, guys?
I like how very set this up, and now the AI is just coasting along with the idea.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, we're here now.
Running with it.
We're gonna run with this.
Yep. No reason not to.
Flowfire, you might want to consider putting yourself on the free trade thing in commerce so you can have more trade routes. It grants you more income overall.
Yeah.
If you have lots of provinces, which I think you do.
Oh, fuck me, no. That's an army of Egyptians
God,
with
no.
elephants.
That would be.
You'll be
They sent me
fine.
a peace offer, but they're also asking for everything. They're asking for most of my land.
Most
Just
is
say
okay.
no.
Most means you still survive.
Party help, I'm scared. Egypt has an army with elephants.
It's over.
Can I help you?
No, it's fine. He's not at war with me anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just checked. I was like, wait a second, you're not at war.
Well, the war is over.
On the
you can now
bright
become the new
side,
Sparta.
on the bright side though, the 5 cohorts of elephants weigh so much that they're taking attrition and they're taking attrition just by standing there.
Oh my god. Sorry to interrupt your
go on.
your joyousness, but Macedon just blew up. Epirus survived,
Oh.
but Macedon just blew up.
You can go like, I am Sparta now.
I am Sparta.
Yeah, Boeotia not playing. I mean,
Oh,
obviously,
God.
I understand why.
Yeah,
I don't fault him whatsoever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the AI was not very helpful.
no, it
everything.
wasn't. Oh dear, dude. That was rough. Oh,
Oh.
real quick, go to Sure. Thank you very much for hanging out. Enjoy the day. Hope you have a good time at work, and thanks for joining. VOD will be up hopefully ASAP. Cheers.
The ones. Oh, I
Is
didn't
the
even
VOD the
get.
second session?
I didn't even get my general back.
No.
Come on, dude.
So we probably shouldn't tell
Oh
the
yeah, that VOD
Armenian
is up, dude.
invaded.
Oh
Who's getting
no.
invaded?
Oh, Armenia is getting invaded. Yeah,
Oh.
we shouldn't let them know that this is happening. Regaming. This
Huh.
game is Imperator Rome. It is a grand strategy game from Paradox.
Oh wow, it's Lucids. They did things.
They
Luckily, there's no Tylos this game.
Oh god, yeah.
What's surprising
I mean,
to me is
Tylos
that
still stands.
We're at 485, and the Seleucids haven't exploded.
Yet.
Yet.
I feel
I
like
mean-
Well done, Seleucid Empire.
Am I really Epirus anymore?
you're
you're
this
just-
weird.
you're
I mean, yes, you've just been moved, yeah.
You're this weird thing that calls itself Empress, but it's not.
Well, almost. I just spent 400 points making people into my culture.
Oh
Nobody
no.
My culture.
Empress.
Oh, I'm
you-
still
you know-
losing money.
Yeah, because mercs.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any. Oh wait, I
Oh,
do.
you-
Oh, those were mercs as well.
Nice,
Oh,
thank
God.
you. I seen you.
Well,
So,
I should be
Yeah,
making
Empress
it.
relook at itself.
Empress, wasn't your ex-northern neighbor one of your allies that just bailed on you?
It's because I grew. I'm not
Oh,
used to that.
well,
Oh, he's
they're
a
being
war with
invaded.
them now.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
and
being
with
invaded
Rome.
now.
How are they a war
Oh,
with you
Rome's
as well?
invading. Oh, Rome's invading. Oh, Rome. Oh
What?
no,
Fuck Messapia. Kill those fuckers.
Rome's coming.
No, I'm just coming for Messapia. They decided to ally when I fabricated a claim. They were like,
Brutia.
Oh,
Brew?
Brutia.
yeah, Brutia grew.
That sounds like a familiar name we need to remember, but I can't recall why.
Hmm.
Might be an important senator later on.
Nah, can't be.
The Brutia.
Nabatia, how are you not dead? Did the
Ooh, hi,
Egyptians
IP.
pull away? Oh, the Egyptians pulled away because they went to go take their city back.
Really? Oh my god,
Yes.
Dania. Dania's making gains. Like
Oh, that's
Egyptian
because-
Dania.
That's because of a fort. It's due
He's
to
getting
a fort.
big.
Yeah,
He's
but
getting
it still
big.
counts. As
Yeah,
far as I-
that's probably why the Egyptian AI changed gears because it registered territory being taken from
Right.
it. It's like no.
Yeah, it's
no,
like, nope.
Stop.
You know what? I know Veranoop's not here right now, but I just want to thank him for creating this source of entertainment within the game. Just watching
yeah.
Dania
Oh,
grow.
yeah.
Where's Dania's capital? Does anyone know?
Hey, when he comes back, he'll
in
actually
North?
have a mini empire.
It could
Yeah,
be
he
still
will.
back in the Scandinavia.
I think it's still in Scandinavia. He hasn't let go of his homeland.
Nobody seems to be invading him, so
Yeah.
I think he's fine.
He's doing a-okay.
It's great getting. I get to see a whole new part of the game when you're in a massive money deficit.
Ooh, Hitsunk asks a good question. How are the British Isles doing? Yeah, when you're in a deficit, you get a lot of events specific to that. You're right. Oh dear, I cannot read that, and for that I apologize. I don't read Cyrillic, but thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Hope you're enjoying the show.
It's in Bornholm!
Wait, what happened? Sorry, what?
The Dania capital is in Bornholm. Oh boy.
Huh?
The little island in the
Oh,
the Baltic Sea.
Oh, yeah.
I was just
Nobody
expecting
likes
to see like
Bornholm.
Egyptian slaves there. Because they, instantly get sent back to your capital.
Yeah, you want to be historically accurate too, of course.
Right? You go there, Russell Angeles.
What's accuracy?
Me, I'm
Yeah, how are you doing?
sort of winning-ish. I mean, the war score's positive, but yeah, I lost one of my clan chiefs, and he keeps trying to recuperate and keeps getting slaughtered while trying to do it. So
Yeah. Let's siege that province immediately so they don't get a bigger garrison there.
yeah, it's just not. The problem is all their leaders, all their commanders are all like tier 9 marshal, and all mine are 1. I've got a few that are tier 10, so I have to move the rank 10 ones around
Oh, crap.
to so that my armies don't just crumble because they've got no really terrible leaders, basically.
Yes.
Oh, Brutia just joined this war even though they weren't. Okay, so evidently the AI can make a new ally in the middle of a war and then also
Look at
get
you.
them to join the war. Yeah. So I was just pointing it out to anybody who was wondering about it.
The AI screwed me
Oh,
that
they
way.
definitely can.
It really surprised me.
Yeah,
That-
sneaky
yeah.
little
No,
bastard.
yeah,
Did not realize that just happened to me. Okay, interesting. That I was semi-paying attention.
Here we go. Oh boy, here we fucking
Oh.
go.
Oh. My second son is dead. Well,
Whoops.
hate to
You
see
can always
it.
make more of them. It's not a problem.
Well, have you seen how old my guy is?
Dimitri Geidel. Well, thank you very much for
the guys
subscribing,
have a
Dimitri.
problem. It's the women who don't really do.
He's pretty much fully bald. Well, the woman's even older. 20 years
Wait,
older.
Macedon has a horde in their nation.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called Macedonians.
That's super scary right now.
Yeah, Macedon's a little terrifying.
Is it though? It's so far away.
Well,
You.
that's what I thought. I thought, hey, I got a mountain. I'm sure they won't be an issue. I could just kill all these city-states.
Right?
Well, Macedon has to
He
go
was
through
wrong.
Rome to get to me, so that should be
Free-
okay.
Freeze frame scratch.
Wondering how I got here.
You want to know how I got these scars? By dying.
2,000 men
By
from
God.
attrition. Holy crap, buddy! What are you doing?
It's a lot of sieges.
I'm going to become, speaking of Scotland before, I'm going to become the Scotland to Macedon's England. I'm going to join their union, but not like them whatsoever.
Sounds like a Scottish thing to do.
All right. This is going okay. Happens is okay. Don't think that's what happened, but allies of a war member sometimes call their own allies. It happens especially when you attack subject states. Their overlord will call their allies if they can. Oh, interesting. Okay.
How do I enforce a white peace? It says I
It
can
just
do it.
happens
but-
automatically.
Just do it. I think it'll tell you that they don't want to.
Yeah, it says white peace may be enforced. Oh, may. That's the op.
Oh yeah, that's the May. Yeah.
Well, if you survive the war goal attack, kind of.
Yeah, I need to just. I need to take back this bit of land that they've taken in Icenia,
Yep.
of my capital, and then that should let me white peace it. But I'm running out of men, and somehow I swear the AI just has infinite manpower, because whoever the blue people are, I can't even pronounce it, have had 13,000 manpower forever. Just forever.
Debunya or Demetia?
Well, they might not even have proper troops.
True.
Yeah, but I don't believe that they have 31 cohorts of just clan chief people, being that
Well,
half the size of my country.
That's really. That's
you can have like
possible.
4 clan chiefs, and that's
Maybe
not
not 3.
That's true.
I've got
Yeah.
3, but 2 of them have died.
Oh, jeez.
There's always more where they came from.
Yeah, but all mine have like 0 martial power or martial skill, so hopefully
That
there's not more
explains
where they came from.
Pick the worst families.
All right, this is an interesting situation right now. This war is going in a direction I did not expect it to go.
Why?
Because I have landed in Talantia. I wasn't planning on it originally, but here we are.
Interesting.
Tolantia? Why are they at war with you?
They decided to join Messapia.
Wait, I
Oh.
can legalize incest?
Martial advances! Yeah!
That's incredible.
You can legalize incest. Wait, what?
Well, just for my family. Nobody else's.
What?
Didn't realize that was an option.
It's in the laws. Familial marriage. Huh. So royal siblings will intermarry. That's nice, I guess.
Oh, money's looking real tight right now. Damn right, hit sunk. Landing operation seems to have gone pretty well. If we can win this siege, that'll be good for us. Our feudatories are doing well for us. Not too nervous about the war back at home. But if you might be able to tell in my voice that I'm overall pretty nervous though. Oh dear, okay.
Oh, that's what happened. well then.
I think that's game over for Senia.
Really?
All
Oh
my
no.
armies are getting killed.
Let's wait
Too
on what they
many.
do in the war score first. Like the
It doesn't
The
matter.
A-
If I've got no
AI
armies to
wall.
defend my land, then
The AI holds no punches. If it sees a threat, it's coming.
What about the?
Oh lordy, he comes.
I've already got 2 mercenary armies and they've been killed off.
Yo,
Damn. You gonna hang in there until it actually happens, or?
Oh yeah,
I
I'll
think
see
you
if
should.
they just
Alright, cool.
leave me with like a tiny bit of land left.
Yeah, because they might leave you alive, right? Epirus survived. Epirus exists.
Did I though? Do I really?
You live. You are strong. Don't let anyone get you down.
You will learn from the Spartans, and it'll work out for you.
What you mean? Learn what? Dying?
Yeah, that's a good trait.
If you learn, it's like, listen. I don't know if you ever took part in like extreme sports, right? But the first thing you need to do is learn how to fall. Because if you don't know how to fall properly, you're gonna hurt yourself. Right?
Exactly. If you don't know how to die properly.
I don't have legs in this situation. I'm dying.
Actually, I think you're all legs. In fact, I think you're just one leg. Let's be honest here.
I'm just gonna promote everything to fucking citizens. Because I accidentally started doing it, so might as well
Do
keep
that on the
going.
way out.
Become a research.
No, I'm
powerhouse.
alright. I'm planning to stage an invasion of Crete.
Oh, transplanting. Fair enough.
I mean, I'm already out of Epirus, and I don't think I can take it.
Ah, get wrecked, Egypt! Ah, I forced your hand hard.
Oh my God,
What
Leanne!
happened there?
Ah, I took advantage of the AI draining its power and going into the negative money, so it eventually felt pressured to give up before its mercenaries turned on it.
Oh my God,
Ah!
What was everyone? How they all?
dude! Well done.
It was a big risk because if it took too long, if the AI held its own and managed to shake things off,
That's well done, dude.
That war was half of northern Germany and Scandinavia.
Wait, what war? What war?
Egypt.
Wait. Oh, right, because Dania.
Oh my god. Dania
Brilliant.
has a lot of allies.
That's amazing.
Christ. Master Diplomat, Master Migration. I don't know.
Can't wait for the horde of boats to come down.
The downside though is that this has harmed my research rate because a lot of people are not my culture. Actually, in saying that, are we going to have a civil war? No. Okay.
488, August 14th. Okay.
I am
Ah.
finally regional power.
Nice. I want to check it out. Yeah, dude. I mean, that war, as much as it may have sucked, at least it did well for you in that sense. Right?
Yeah, thanks to the hot join, I managed to skim my way out of the alliance, so I was able to peace out because I was an ally to the guy who dragged me into the war in the beginning,
Oh yeah.
and I was able to get into a war with the southern neighbors.
Nice. Nice. That worked out quite well then. Yeah, you've grown really nicely. Your name is very legible now.
Like
Yeah,
Leanne.
but I also have a couple of big neighbors. So.
Yeah. I mean, Leanne. Well played. That was well played.
Like I said, it was a
might die.
because I was gambling on the fact that Egypt would lose so much money per month that it would feel pressured before
Yeah.
the mercenaries decide to turn on them.
Well
And
played.
it just barely worked because as I was making that peace deal, there were like 40,000 Egyptian soldiers marching over here. And I did not have the troops to fight them all and reliably win with ease. Now I have a new neighbor, and I don't know what they think of me. Other than
Sure, you'll
give me
find
your
out soon
stuff.
enough. Oh, by the way, Epirus, you're getting some support from Edward Ravenbear in chat. As a retired paratrooper, I will second that you have to learn how to fall and land first. See?
I
You
don't
got
like
this.
heights.
I don't like heights.
I really don't.
Oh,
Fair,
so my heir has dysentery and my leader has gout.
Nice.
Also, the heir's a lunatic.
I don't see the issue.
He hasn't even started ruling the nation, and he's already a lunatic.
Wow.
But he's a merciful lunatic.
So who's the second man? Who's the second person in line? The 14-year-old. The 14-year-old is amazing. Hey, Air, can you die? Your son is better. Actually, I don't even need to ask if he'll die. He's losing so much health, he'll die before his father does. At this rate. Actually, doubt is pretty serious, though. I don't know. Wait, so my heir is a frail, dysenteried lunatic.
Dysenteried. I like.
I know his feeling, though, when it comes to dysentery and stuff. Oof.
Not a good time.
But yes, my allies, we have done it. We have taken a bite out of the Egyptian cause.
I find that priceless. I find the situation of others priceless.
Like I said, because if Egypt still had like a bunch of manpower, or if it was gaining money, the AI would not have done that deal. It would never have offered this kind of deal. But it's because they were out of manpower and that they were losing like so much cash. They were losing like 10, 20 cash a month that the AI was beginning to feel pressured.
That's
that
right.
And having other wars, it starts to start considering the war weights. Nope. Researcher died to fever. That's unfortunate. Now I have to put someone in charge that's not as competent.
Oh, this is gonna be big. This is gonna hurt my aggressive expansion so much. This war.
It's gonna be fine.
I have to go right now. I'm at 14.3.
I'm probably gonna end up at 20 after this. Yeah, diplomacy in Paradox games is primo. Like, I wish more games looked at how much like time and effort they spend in diplomacy. I mean, the AI will always be the AI, but at least there's something here. You know what I mean?
Hey, Crete formed.
Crete formed?
Yeah.
Oh.
The actual nation of Crete.
So it did.
And I'm gonna invade it.
Indeed.
You're gonna what now?
Wow, I'm impressed.
I'm all in.
I'm impressed that the AI has done this. The AI is also trading a lot with Egypt. Hey, Crete, can you, like, not?
Hey, don't worry. I'll, you wanna fund my invasion of Crete?
I feel like you've got a lot more problems than invading Crete right now.
Nah, I'm good. Everybody here likes me. I hold, Olympic Games every now and
Oh,
then.
Rome, you've, invaded Greece a bit, I see.
I don't know. What
There
are
you
you
go.
talking
Yeah.
about?
Oh.
Can you feed my dog? I left him over there.
Sure, will do. I always take care of a good dog.
Yeah. I know. Or else you wouldn't have any people left.
I'm actually... This is not the direction I was planning on going at all. This is very much not what I was thinking of doing. So, here we are. Without PvP.
I feel like Egypt's trying to make a statement by having over 40,000 men on my new border with them.
Yes, that might be a statement. You might want to be careful about that statement.
I don't even have that many
Yeah.
people in my country anymore.
I'm gonna just build a fort. Right here. What's also funny is Nabatea. Not only is Nabatea dead, but one of the cities was completely depopulated. It's like there's no one there now. It's just a ghost.
Oh boy, that's just. Holy crap, Alicia!
I thought you were referencing Boy, and I was like, I was very sure they were destroyed. Why are they back?
Does Shane want to come back now?
Oh my god, I seen it! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Well, you're not dead.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Isn't he though?
He might be able to claw his way back out, you know.
I'm
An
still at war with one person. Get away from me!
I guess you bit off more than you could chew, huh? I feel like I've done that too, though, with Egypt.
It's just the war in the north just went really weird. I had like 20,000 manpower, and then by the time I was finished, I had none. And I was like, wait, what?
This seems like a problem.
Just also how I like how Raven left, but then Ulcia is like massive now.
Yep. Lucia's making a comeback, but that's AI comeback. Holy crap, though.
Where is this?
The British Isles.
Ireland.
Yeah, Ireland.
Ireland. Oh,
Don't think we can call it Ireland anymore.
Originally, that gave up, and then the
Oh.
AI came back and took it all back.
Yeah, maybe we should ping him with that.
I mean, I don't know if that counts as a revival though, because he never really died. He forfeited. Lucia never
And
died.
if anything, you'd be like, hey, the AI can do it.
Wait, why does Thrace want military access? Who are you at war with?
Rip
This is-
Icenia indeed. Drop Fs to pay respects to Icenia and even to Epirus as well. They didn't get our respects. Oh my god. F for respects.
I'm not dead quite yet, though.
Hang in there.
I'll see if I can do something before I die.
Oh yes, I can't wait for all these all this conversion to happen in the Eastern Delta though to my culture.
Okay, couple quick things. So first of all, EMCON, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, you know what to do. Drop a like. Let me know you want to see more of this happening on the channel, because that's how you get it, by letting me know. Second thing, we just got a warning from Sismia that they have a civil war incoming in 6 months now. So keep your eyes peeled, folks.
So they do.
Indeed, they do.
no.
Something disloyal province. Yep, there it is. They might be able. One of those provinces is about to be at 50% and go up from that, so he might just barely avoid it. Maybe, I don't know.
We'll find out. It's ticking, but there's still time. Oh no, no! I don't want claims on Macedonia. No, I don't want that right now.
You've got so many. Rome gets so many claim events. It's like,
kind of ridiculous.
you just. And the downside to that is that it makes them hate you for like ever.
Yep.
They're just super pissed at you. Like, get 'em.
Okay, so right now I'm making -12.
What?
Now I'm making -5. Balance.
25 forts? What on earth are you doing?
Well, I mean, I'm not building
You
some
can-
of them. I'm going to start disbanding some of them, yeah.
Delete
gonna
them.
s-
Yeah, I
I
will.
was gonna say, if you got a problem with forts, you could always remove them. But for me, I need more forts.
Apula, I would really.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Done.
Nice. I need that.
Whatever
for
you
the
need.
play.
Oh, did you? Weren't you friends with Reta Senzia?
I was. So I went to war with Gatia, and they decided to join in on the opposing side. So I'm in an interesting battle right now.
They've
As
just
happens.
switched flags. It's like, hey, yeah, we were
Sorry.
your friend. But...
Straight away
Yeah.
the capital bonus.
Oh, Alexandria, just wait. I'll be there soon. We have been insulted by the reach.
Burn them all. No, I'm not going to burn them all, Nico. I'm going to burn some of them down, though. Let's see how much of a difference it actually starts making.
Oh,
Okay,
damn
that's a
it.
big difference. Didn't notice how many forts I actually had. Jesus.
Ah, my generalless army won. How did that even?
That is. I don't know how to explain that.
It's because I have heavy infantry and I'm fighting just pure light infantry. This is how this happens.
I'm just desperately trying to get military access through all these people, but I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've got a couple fortresses in the northern border here, so I feel pretty safe about that.
How do you release a country, by the way?
During peace talks,
Is it only during that?
yeah, it's during peace talks, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm touching tips with Carthage.
Wait,
God,
there's no
don't
civil war anymore. Oh, it's because it's already underway.
I like it's like I was like
They
there's no
have
civil
basically
war.
no cohorts. That's going to be over real quick.
Alright, so it's just me and Gatia now. Alright, now you
I don't.
go.
Oh no.
Game gives me to become friends with either the guy leading my second army or the chancellor. I wonder who I'm gonna pick.
The army.
Chancellor's in charge of the money, I mean. No army without money.
We're coming in.
I prefer the general, partially because he is a pretender, so the friendship will help make sure
yeah,
he doesn't
It's
get
a-
any ideas.
It's a good idea.
Egypt, can you please remove your like 45,000 troops. Like, I know you love your 5,000 elephants you've got there, but can you walk away from
Maybe that's the only place they can be without losing, without suffering as much attrition.
You know, that's kind of right. They're losing attrition somewhere though, but I'm not sure where. Where? Oh. That's why my map looks weird. I'm on the wrong map system.
Alright, Gatia. Get wrecked.
Oh, yes, please, Civic 3 in like a year. I want that 5% citizen output.
Finally can be an ally with my guarantor instead of just a guarantee. Sorry.
Guaranteed.
I don't care about that.
Stepping
don't
up.
care about that.
Ooh, martial advances. Nice. Point.
Sapping seems useful.
Helps with siege speed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very nice, which of course does help render lower fort levels less valuable over time.
Right.
They're still useful in their own delaying tactic sort of way, but eventually you're going to want the higher level forts.
Yeah, I've been trying to take some of the fort civic or invention bonuses because they seem super helpful in taking territory.
Why the okay? I'm trying to balance some loyalties over here. People feeling.
Alright, let us
disloyal.
carpet siege everything.
There we go. Problem solved. Turned everything to acquisition of wealth, destroyed a lot of forts, and now my balance is 0.78.
Beautiful. I do adore acquisition of wealth.
Me, Bilbo, I'm becoming a pirate.
Wait, what?
I'm becoming a pirate. I'm building boats.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like just giving up all your holdings and becoming migratory or something. Like, wait, what?
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah.
Considering I'm.
Why I was confused. Part of why I was confused.
Wow, what a dick move. The faction that's taken most of my land has now declared war on its ally.
Wow. I mean,
I'm
hey,
just
we've
being
always wanted the
regional
AI to
power.
act more like a human, so
You know,
loyalty is overvalued, ruled by
maybe
fear.
I
Damn
should
it.
join in and intervene.
Yes, get
pretty
back
sure
what
I
is
get my land
rightfully
back.
yours.
Or I'll just die fully.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I mean, he's got an army with literally 23 men in it. Not 23,000, just 23.
Ooh, okay. They feel comfortable with that? Who are we to judge?
I honestly
judging.
think we could win this war.
I'm
He's only
totally
got
judging.
like 18 cohorts. Well, he's got 30. I don't know where the other 15 are actually. That's scary. Oh
Nah,
no,
you
9
are
are
in
there. Okay. Oh wait, okay.
I was wondering where this cohort had gone. There we go. Not this cohort's army. I was like missing 15k. I was like, where the hell is my army?
15k is quite a lot.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
I was completely ignoring my northern border for the longest time.
More civilized than Egypt.
Oh no, a stability drop. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh look, stability's back up. Woohoo.
Yeah, wait for the
Riveting.
1.1 update. That'll change.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Riveting
they are
gameplay.
making pretty big changes to stability and stuff. I like that.
More
Also,
exhaustion too. It'll be more gradual,
Yeah.
less instant.
yeah, I like the.
I like that actually.
I like it a lot. Yeah. Ah, crap! My new ruler sucks. Donkey balls.
Are you really trying to say? Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
great.
know. 12 charisma sounds pretty strong.
I don't need oratory power. I'm Rome.
Oh yeah, you get
Give
so
it
many
to me.
claims.
I wish I could trade him. Wish I could.
Donate it? Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, my treasury is now plus 11. I like it. Yeah, bankruptcy avoided for the moment.
It changes his mind. He's like, oh no, this is fine.
You know, this is fine. This is fine.
This
It's
was all
I always
part of-
contemplate on whether or not the extra 25% maintenance on forts is decent because it increases their defense by 10%.
Yeah.
So I just declared war on the guy that just took all my land. And I took a 5 stability hit, but I'm back up to +3 because I had so much religious powers stopped.
Yeah, they'll change that.
Sounds like me.
I need to.
I wonder what a game would be where everybody plays in Britain.
Well, I was thinking about that.
Just
Yeah,
mass
we
slaughter.
talked about it last time, right? It's like just do a Britain game, do a Iberia game.
That would be cool.
Hey, now I can import my grain locally instead of having to pay Egypt. Yay!
Instead, Egypt paid. Mwahaha.
Now I just get more money out of it, so I win. Screw you, Egypt.
How is the Scottish actual how is that an actual thing? They look
What?
pretty powerful.
No,
Into?
they declared war on me when everyone else declared war on me. So I
Oh,
was
and they snatched
literally-
all the land.
I feel
They
like
snatched all the land up north.
we're really doing a discredit. It's not the Scottish. Remember, folks, that's the Irish.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That makes
feel
more sense
like-
actually.
I feel like I have to thank Verenup a little for my victory against Egypt because I think he might have partially broken the Egyptian
Pulled them
AI.
back,
It's
right.
It's still spending money on those mercenaries because it's at war with Dania, and now it has too little money to pay off the mercenaries to make them leave. So he might have screwed Egypt a bit because it wants its city back, but it's taking forever for the war to end.
Take what life gives you. Make those lemonades.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade.
wanna-
Get
Have
mad.
you guys seen Alexandria?
Get angry. Throw them back at life.
Alexandria
names.
Alexandria city itself has 30 citizens and 23 freemen.
Oof.
Egypt gets
Very.
41 manpower a month just from that city.
Make
You should
life
take it.
Take the lemons back.
Oh, I plan on
Make
it.
life
Damn
take
lemons.
I'll get me that lighthouse.
You know who I am. I'm Cave Johnson. I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon.
Lemon.
I love that guy. Just the Portal. Portal was such a great game.
I don't know why, but I remember that speech that he makes so well.
I remember
So
it
funny.
too.
So
I don't think I remember it perfectly, but it was just a great speech. I don't want your lemonades. What the hell am I supposed to do with these?
I'm gonna burn your house down with the lemon.
This is Ballet Truce. How long is this? 495. Okay, Egypt, you live for a couple more years.
Oh,
You
how
live a-
gracious of you.
Well, it's totally not because they have like 45,000 men on my border or anything.
Ah, no, it's all the population.
Meanwhile, that reminds me to keep upgrading the fortress in the Eastern Delta. Thankfully, I can build like a level 3 fort there. One would ask why, and my answer would be it's a very strategic location.
Fair.
I mean, if with this fort here, Egypt can't advance through the Eastern Delta unless they go around, and that takes way too long.
Where, sorry?
The Eastern Delta, I'm building a strategically placed fort.
Ah.
Icenia is back. Let's
Wait.
go.
Oh my god, you are! That's not bad at all. That's not bad at
Oh.
all.
See, he's not dead.
Never
How
give
did you
up.
do that?
I allied the guy. So the orange one declared war on the blue one. So I allied the blue one, declared war on the orange one, and took my land back.
Nice, well planned.
Goddamn priceless.
I mean, it wasn't my plan at all to lose half the
Wow,
country.
I've actually advanced my tech enough to where I'm getting ahead of time penalty for +4 years. Yes, I'm catching up. Come here, Rome.
Hey, it's like super. I'm coming. One sec. This three-way alliance of yours scares me. I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
Okay, what
And then
scares me the most of all
Leanne's-
the Egypt.
Leanne taking Egypt scares me.
Yeah, what's scaring me right now is all the armies, all the troops on my border. None of them are mercenaries, so they're here to stay.
I have a port now. I can go over to help my friend.
Yes.
Leanne, you got into the top 10. Well done.
But I do not have wood.
Yay! I am. You're right. I just need to knock
Yeah.
Egypt out of that slot.
Leanne is
Thankfully,
accepting.
Phrygia
Hey, I made
hasn't.
the 15th.
Phrygia hasn't come to kick my butt yet, and I think it's because I'm fighting Egypt, so they're like, for now. Wow, actually, I'm 3 techs ahead of Phrygia. Well, okay, no, I'm not. I'm like 1 to 2 techs. That's wrong. I was looking at someone else's tech. I assume.
I can't afford to lose money right now.
My leader's gonna die at some point because of gout. He's still got a good chunk of months left in him, though.
Yeah, Nico, Macedonia scares me a little. Macedonia and Carthage scare me a little bit. Especially because, like, the north is quote-unquote easy for me, but with the three-way alliance, the north becomes scary as well. And then Carthage to the south, and then Macedon to the east.
Well,
I'm
you can do
stuck
other
in the
things, just
middle.
don't attack us. Because, we don't want Massilia to be eaten by you, and then, you can just snack all the way around.
Yeah,
That wouldn't be
I
very
just wanted
good,
to visit Spain. I just wanted to say hello.
You can visit Spain by boat like everyone else.
Let's just put it this way.
What?
Come this way, it's gonna be a bloody affair.
Yeah, evidently.
I assume I'm late again.
Yes, very,
Very late.
very late.
Almost 3
2.5
hours.
Only a
hours.
couple hours. It's alright.
So do you need as many boats as you have K on troops, or does that work?
Yes.
Yeah, only a boat can carry 1,000.
Yeah, 1 boat is 1 cohort, basically. Just think of it that way. A boat equals a cohort.
That's a lot of boats.
Did you guys restart? Or is it the same game?
It's the same
Same
game.
game.
Same game.
Same game.
hmm
You streaming right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're live.
Alright, I'll tune in there.
All right, sounds good. Parnia's hanging in there. Parnia's hanging in there.
Come on, dude, you're 66. Just die already. The other guy's just so much better. Like the 214 part is just awful. I mean, I've 1,400 religious power after blowing 700 on getting my, doing my no
I have
CB
136.
war.
That's a lot for me, 136. I have to spend it all to convert cops.
Yeah.
All these druidic folks need to believe in the right religion.
I mean, I'm actually tempted to colonize things that aren't, good for me, so I can just spend some of it.
The first foremost.
14.8.
All right, these were my people. Okay.
Yes, come on. Get me that martial level 3 so I can get the 5% discipline bonus. That's literally all I want Tech 3 for. I don't really want the naval stuff yet.
Right.
Does the Navy need a commander?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, ideally. I mean, they have the slot, so I would assume that you'd probably want to keep.
How much is this wage? 0.5. How about the Navy does not need a commander?
No, you don't
Josh
need one.
T, I
Just
play now in Scotland too, and the game is so quiet. In former Yugoslavia, the AI is so aggressive, and up on the island is so nice. Yeah, the AI is super aggressive, especially on the latest version.
Not that it's bad.
I
I think it's a good
prefer
thing.
it. Yeah,
It takes advantage of your weakness.
yeah. You can't
Holy crap,
overextend.
you gain 800 manpower a month? That's so scary.
Ooh. I
actually
see me
have
as
to go and
allied
try
with
now, don't I?
this
Oh,
four-way alliance. I
he's
don't
not
like.
Kidding. Egypt, not Egypt. Sorry, Rome is scary. Almost 800 manpower a month.
Nah, Rome ain't scary. You guys are crazy.
It's like all of us put together and more.
Yes, it is.
Nah, you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You got to look at like my finances as well, right? Like I'm not making that much money.
Yeah, plus 15. Yeah, I
Not-
know.
not making that
This
much
is
money.
why we do this. This is why we do
No,
this.
no, Egypt. Why couldn't you continue? The war ended just as Egypt was gonna go broke, and they got their city back. I mean, they're basically broke with a bunch of cohorts still.
They might not be full cohorts. Make your move, Leanne. Now's the time.
Yeah, let me just take the -5 stability hit and like lose everything
Now's
that's
your
keeping this nation
time.
together.
Disloyal provinces, that's new.
Who's that?
Was that you, Ben?
What?
Who had
That's
disloyal
not me.
provinces?
I don't know.
And we'll never know.
Mm. Someone said that they had disloyal province.
Yeah. Oh crap, I put bleed them dry on Apulia by mistake. Oh, but they're not minding.
When they don't mind that you.
Why would you not go with encourage trade? I mean, it's so much nicer.
Yeah, and makes you more money technically.
Does it though?
Kind of.
Well, if you do internal trading, the amount of wealth you get is equivalent to exporting to someone.
It's true. It's true.
So it's like another trade export with someone, except you get all the money and no one else gets it.
But bleed them dry seems to be making a lot of money over here, and I might start bleeding more places dry because, woof.
Typical.
Typical Roman,
a-
bleeding people dry for Rome's amusement.
It's a lot of money, guys.
Can I get in on this deal?
Roman.
It's just like, can I get in on this deal?
I want money.
Gonna start taking some risks and watch there'll be a civil war in no time.
Or everyone around you will declare war on you.
Oh god, yeah.
And you'll get
Oh, the
We've seen that
Chancellor's
happen before.
dead. Uh-oh, spaghetti.
What is life without some risk?
Spartacus will show up. Oh no. No, no, no. Add another capital import route. Might not be a bad idea.
Those are always good, especially if you can get certain bonuses like I
Yeah.
have in my capital, like the extra camel discipline. The
Yeah.
Extra
Well, I've been
light
wanting to get
infantry
fur for a
disciplines.
little while.
Or the fish I'm importing, so I have the natural freeman happiness increase.
Oh, my wife died again.
Oh, I did not think you were talking about the game when you first said it. I was like, that's a very nonchalant way to announce
I need
that.
to go and find another one.
Yeah. I gotta get my marriage arranged again.
Time to get the club out.
Oh god, oh no! Oh no!
This is actually perfect. I've lost for all the land I've lost, right? But I've gained my capital as where I actually live in the UK. So
Nice!
you know,
It all worked out.
it all works
Silver
out.
lining.
Yeah, you lose all the country, but you get your capital where you live. Nice.
All of the
I
women.
have more tribesmen than I thought.
It's all about the silver lining.
I don't. Is everybody else having the same issue of like all their characters are starting to get really old?
That can happen. That's actually why you want to get some families.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
I execute
I'm
them.
maybe having that issue too. That's concern.
I already have way too many useless ones. Really annoys me how many
Yeah.
fucking women there are.
Ah.
They can't hold
Whoa.
positions of power.
Yeah. Oh. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. That's not what he meant.
Take your money.
I refuse to say anything on the subject matter at hand.
I guess I'm just a
Asysmia has
gamer.
15 aggressive expansion. Yeah, not a bad idea to slow it down a bit.
Oh man, how do I get happiness here?
Yeah, you don't.
Right.
Let's be real.
Oh, wait. Did I just? Oh, phew. For a second there, I thought I married my daughter by mistake.
And this time you are talking about real life.
That wasn't by mistake.
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna just back away real quick here.
That's right. Be scared.
On the other hand, it's quite nice to like randomly find like you have a 16-year-old that has 14 in some skill. I got my research settled for a while.
I have a boy family. And the only member is just the wife of the magistrate.
Oh dear.
Ah,
Yeah, hits suck.
they're useless.
They're quick to demonetize.
I find a lot of the laws usually are perfect at the exact one they start with. Like tolerance policy -1 national unrest, yeah, I think that's way better than all the alternatives. Although, no wait, that's Egyptian only, never mind.
There's so many useless people.
Yeah, I never fiddled with laws. Maybe I should.
How could you go your entire life and have 0 in 2 traits, 1 in one of them, and then 5 is your best?
You just stay indoors and play video games all day long. Hey, Newbie Kenobi, how's it going? How's it going? A good day indeed.
Did you say Kenobi?
Newbie Kenobi, yes.
Oh, my ally has downgraded to a local power. Really? Interesting. How the hell did that happen? What the hell did you do?
They lost things to Saba, probably?
Oh
But
no,
they're
look at
allied to
Boras
Saba,
to the
so that doesn't
south.
make
No,
sense.
Boras to the
They-
south, I think. I don't recognize that.
No, Boris is always in there. I'm
Oh,
talking
really?
about Mon.
Oh, those guys.
Did
Mine.
did you release Saba? What the hell did you do? I'm so confused as to what happened over here. They must have released Saba.
I think so. I don't recall seeing them earlier today.
Oh well.
God, this goddamn Senate
I
doesn't
have
want to go to
Kush.
war.
Peace lovers.
Well, you know, tyranny. It's good.
Yeah.
Just
a little bit.
expand the Senate, like quadruple in size.
To add like 600 new seats.
They all extra don't want to go to war. It's just like, hold on a second. This is not how that was supposed to work.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. Ah, training camp. Sure, I'll take it.
Phrygia did something because it has a lot of aggression to expand. Holy shit, Phrygia, what did you do? My opinion review is minus 253 for aggressive expansion. What did you do?
Party just become the Senate.
Well, they
5
took
tyranny
all
is
of
nothing.
Armenia, more or
True.
less.
Oh,
In fact, I should
yeah,
probably-
that would do
And
it.
that Iolia breakaway state that now only controls Rhodos.
You want to invite the Rhodes player back?
just as a city state.
It's under a different name.
No, there is. Oh wait, no, there is a rose play. I mean, no, that's not how that works. Nice try, but no. People are supposed to
Oh
drop
my
dead.
god. There's a family. Where's he from? Abbas? There's a family out there called Boy.
Boy.
Yeah, it's mine. I have
It's
one.
got 2 eyes.
Yeah, it's mine.
He's a member of the Boy family.
Oh,
Man, you've got a big family.
although actually, it's a woman, so it's probably a different boy family. They're everywhere.
Women or the boys?
Both.
Take your pick.
Brutian. Oh, they're from Brucia. Fuck, he cares about Brucia.
Where even is that?
Osisnia got a pimple in the middle.
It's like Austria, kind. No. It's in the Balkans. Not close to the water.
Oh, I have to start thinking
Kurdish,
about
oh,
my
they are.
tradition path now. Lovely. 'Cause
Expired from leprosy at the age of 35. Okay then.
Ouch. That sounds painful.
That's alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, Crete has increased their army. Alright. I've had enough.
This would remove our capital surplus. I'm sorry, party, but no.
Ah, fair enough. That's a good reason.
And plus 10%. That's yeah. Thank you.
I won't
bonus.
hold any grudges for that.
Menapia is growing. They're colonizing.
Nice.
I will build an army worthy of Crete.
There's like a huge Gallic war in the north going on. Just all these tiny nations at war with everyone and each other. So weird.
I wish there was a map that showed your diplomatic range.
No,
Because
that would
I
make
don't
life too easy.
understand the
There
diplomatic
is.
range.
There's a map that shows it. Yeah,
Is there?
diplomatic
Yeah.
Diplomacy mode, map mode in the top right corner. The scroll.
Oh, you're
Everything
right.
that's dark gray isn't in your range. Everything that's light gray is in your range.
The best colors to use.
Oh,
It's
there
terrible.
is. Thank you. Well, at least I have an idea now. Oh, and if you mouse over, it shows the distance calculation as to how far they are.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What
Okay.
is this? Oh, Velio Cassia Horde. What is this
Good.
horde?
So now I have a little more.
Do you know how expensive it is to send a gift to fucking Carthage?
Yeah, I mean, 20 gold isn't gonna make a difference in their
Speaking of
opinion.
sending gifts. Hey, bro.
20 gold. I can send them 105.
What do you
Hey,
need?
bro, what's up? Any
Who
money?
needs what?
Emperors.
What's entertaining is all the players to keep begging for money from Rome.
Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa.
everybody else does it. It's not just me, I swear.
it's just Epirus.
That's why I said.
I put on different disguises every time I go to ask for money.
Little mustache, little hat.
Your Uncle Pedro.
The Romans are starting to get suspicious. Like, I don't remember this guy.
These people are all imbeciles. God damn it.
Relatable.
Oh, how the tables have turned. The faction that declared war on me now only owns 2 cities.
Oh my god. That's what you
That's
get, I
what
guess.
you get. That's what you get.
The British Isles has been a very interesting adventure this session, that's for sure. Holy shit. I mean, oh dear.
What is happening to Massilia?
Well, what is this horde that's coming through? The Veliocassian horde?
How do I get in a boat?
Oh,
How do I
Massilia.
get my army?
You own stuff in Greece. It's Albania actually, but get out.
Who?
Hey,
Rome,
buddy,
get out.
Wait, sorry, okay.
How do I
Yeah.
put my troops in my navy?
So the navy has to be in a coastal province, like in the water
There we
next to
go,
the same
yeah.
province, and
It
you right click
couldn't be
onto
in
it.
the port.
No. No,
Rome
it
is
can't be in
scouting spies. Kill them. Kill the ships.
port. No, don't worry about those ships.
Wait,
Oh, hello,
what?
15.4k. Oh, wait, Massalia's at war.
Why did the Picts walk all the way through the Irish land just to siege one of my provinces? Get out of here. Get.
You can make them settle if they own that province.
I can make them what?
You can settle there. And then
Oh, I heard
get
you can
tons
make
of
them
stuff.
feral. I'm 67 in Scotland and I'm hitting Tech 5. Oh, sorry. I thought you were like, you're 67 years old in Scotland. I was so confused. Why is my tech solo? Why is my tech solo? I guess I haven't spent a lot of time in this live stream micromanaging all of my like citizens and stuff. I should probably be doing that if I actually want to stay ahead of
Rome
the
is
curve.
getting lazy.
Rome is getting lazy, yeah.
That and like your tech percentage advancement is it's relative to the amount your citizens produce compared to how many citizens you have. So
Yeah.
expanding too quickly can drop your research rate by a rock.
Yeah, and that's been the name of this game.
That's what happened to me. Is like I took all this Egyptian stuff, my research dropped to like 30%.
Jeez. What is my research at?
It's because a lot of these citizens aren't my culture or my religion, so they're not happy, so their production is low.
Mm-hmm. I want to go around
That and they
cleaning up
make
a little bit.
unrest, and unrest lowers production even further.
Yeah.
So it just kind of becomes this self-destructive cycle. We're
I
working
can say
on
one
that,
thing though. Bleeding people dry is a great way to make money, and they don't even get upset sometimes.
Sometimes.
I feel like that can really be taken out of context.
I'm feeling like it maybe should be. I mean, what? No. I'm a good guy, I swear.
I bled Egypt dry of manpower, and they've already got way more than me because they're generating 555 a month.
Oh my god.
Reminds me, I should probably save up some religious powers for when I lose stability because of the leader death.
What's your religious power at?
22.
Oh. Oh.
It would probably be beneficial of me to also do the research that makes the sacrifice cost less. Just so
Yeah.
invest in that now.
So, Massilia, how are you feeling about this war right now?
So.
Okay.
See how it goes.
Okay. Just checking. There we go. Oh, it was a barbarian attack. I see. How strong are the barbarians here?
Oh, my tribal chief getting gout.
Nice.
That's unfortunate.
I want him dead. Just make him dead.
So it's not unfortunate, it's actually a blessing.
It is fortunate.
He gets even shittier at his job, but not
It
for long.
becomes even more temporary, yeah.
And he's already shit, so, you know.
Oh, Egypt, thank you for building marketplaces in my soon-to-be new province of Central Delta.
I love seeing when the AI builds upgrades. Like, oh hey, thanks. I'm gonna need that. Now I don't have to spend the money for it.
Yeah.
How considerate of you.
Very considerate.
So why can I give some Tyrell Chief free hands and others I can't? This I don't understand yet.
Perhaps they just don't like
Yeah,
you.
I don't understand why that's the thing either.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever do find out, please do so.
I am also not sure of when it happens, but I always give it what I can.
Yeah, especially if you get the idea to get -10 corruption.
I don't think I've ever
Right.
given free hands.
Well,
Oh my
Tyrell
god,
Chief is
Massalia!
super fast.
It is fucking huge!
Massalia?
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Dun,
Nice.
What?
Look at that city!
What?
What, Massalia itself?
Yeah!
Capital.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the hell?
It's bigger than
What?
Rome!
What? Putting Rome to shame?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you are.
I want that city.
Did you get
Why-
what?
Why
the
are
old
we paying
slaves?
so much attention to
Oh,
it?
he-
Jesus.
He must have promoted a lot of slaves. Look at all that stone he's producing in just his capital. 3 stone already.
This is brilliant. I'm loving it.
That's
It's gonna
hilarious.
fly under the radar. Now I'm a big target for Rome. Great.
Sorry, I
I mean,
guess.
those numbers are very attractive. What can I say? Hey, Ava, glad you could make it. How's it going? How's it going? Looks like a beautiful city.
Shame if someone took it.
Or it could be improved upon.
Yes, Roman engineering.
Yeah,
We're just gonna need to move like 40 of you to Rome for no specific reason.
yeah, don't
just
worry
for-
about it. I can't wait for the Senate. It's time for war.
The Senate goes into outrage, and like a year later, we hear that
I implode.
we hear that the leader has been stabbed in the Senate of Rome, and it's like, holy shit.
Maxime, who is from that Massilia region, yells in support of Massilia. This is our time to shine! Leave us, Romans! How is Heraclea Pontica doing? Give me 1 second and I'll check for you. 1 sec. Just declare this war. Move on through. Move on through. I should have brought my navy over first. Balls.
Speaking of navies, I'm soon going to have a navy to transport one army over. So, Isenia, if you need help, call.
Are we
Heraclea
still
Pontica.
allies? Oh, we
Doing
are.
pretty well.
I mean, if you want to just help me
Well,
take the rest of the country.
You got
then-
back to being big enough.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I didn't even realize I was a regional power now. Oh
Yep.
yes, Osmia, let's go. This is-
We need you against Rome. We can't let you fall.
oh, I mean, I didn't fall. I think I've done a pretty good job of crawling my way back a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
of course, yes.
Oh, certainly.
But now I can actually, I actually declared an extra war to get this coast and, do the thing.
I declared a war for you. You best like it.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, well, good. The sun is no longer suffering from those some stuff, except he's still a lunatic, just in case you were wondering. He's still kind of insane.
Just what he does.
Absolute madman.
Oh.
I'm doing
And
it.
he's also 44 years old, while his son, who's my grandson, who has better stats than him, is 21.
Come on now, hit sunk. Barbarians greater than Rome is not what's happening here. It's just one city. It's just one city. Keep an eye on everything else that's happening. It's cardboard buildings, right? They're pretending to be powerful. Don't worry.
Hey now.
Wait a minute. When you've got just clan chiefs, you can set the army maintenance to higher and give them more morale, and it doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, because you're not paying them.
they're not paying.
Why did no one tell me this?
No reason.
Yeah, see that they actually, get affected by it, but yeah.
Oh god, my religious powers have just like been cut in half.
What? Why did everybody get those news?
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
why
yeah,
I care about this
no,
tribute,
no.
but okay.
I really care
Yeah.
about that.
How
I
dare
thought
they?
I'd run out of money.
Yeah, I was worried what happened to me. I was like, what?
Just so some guy comes in screaming about this happening. It's like, who the f? Oh,
It's like,
get him out of
okay.
here!
You have to hear this.
You won't believe.
Get him out of here!
All right. This war's going well enough.
Demnonia, what are you doing? Where are you going? You're at war with some with the revolt over there? So, what? Okay then.
Mila1969, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, you know what to do. Hit that like button. In fact, we've had a fluctuation of between 50 to 60 people watching, which is pretty good. You know, I was happy to see that. It's a this is not a good spot to go to. It's for a game that's been having some trouble getting popular. It's a decent enough number to see, I would say.
They at least were able to fix the most immediate and most problematic issues in a month. Not a month, sorry, a week. Actually, it took, about a week, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it was a week.
I just hope that Paradox is at least wise enough to like don't focus on DLCs, focus on just fixing the game, making it better in a more free way. Because if they trust me, if they go for DLCs quickly, this game's popularity, whatever popularity it has, will burn.
There are almost certainly two teams working right now. What's Mastodon doing?
They've claimed my lands.
Oh, they're fighting Boeotia and they've claimed your lands? Oh, baby.
Well, I'll try to move real quick.
Because there's these Romans on their border, and they're like, oh man.
Yep, they declared war on me. Well, it's alright. I don't actually have any soldiers or anything in my old lands.
Oh,
so
no,
I don't mind.
Epirus, no.
Wait,
oh,
where
okay, you
are
don't
you?
care? You're in Crete?
Nah, I don't
The madman's invading Crete!
care. And I'm winning!
Epirus is just migrating.
I wanted to play Crete, and I will play Crete!
Yeah, evidently. Oh my god,
Nice.
Epirus is taking Crete. Yeah, I'm not sure, Hitsunk. Why they're such pacifists in the Senate? They're just ridiculous. Fools. What, do they fear the barbarian? Josh T, tech efficiency of 300% in your
Oh, fuck the
Scotland
Macedonian
game?
fleet.
Oh no. Is your army being destroyed?
Well, no, but my fleet is... Well, you know, we're here anyway.
Oh
It's
no.
nothing.
I didn't need those ships.
Oh no.
Now the question is, can you annex Crete before Macedonia annexes you?
Alright, well, I don't want to talk about this.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That is something to
Sieges take
consider.
a long time. I didn't lose any ships. Oh god, but they're following me. Oh god, naval warfare and Paradox games. No.
Always the
only
best.
weakness.
Always the best.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened to me because now Elutia is huge. Is about to have a rebellion and has no allies. I have more men than them and more allies now, so I can just take all of the Irish land back. That
Oh
means
no.
it's, you know,
That's not bad.
all
no.
bad.
I've got some of my
Sounds
ships
pretty
left. I'm gonna
glorious,
fleet. They didn't kill all my ships.
That's good.
And I'm decimating their land troops. Yeah, this is looking like a one war. Unless Macedon suddenly drops like 18k troops on Crete.
My troops are too big for your lands.
Yeah.
like-
If you come to my capital, there's 17 supply. But I mean, you're not really needed till there's a war, and I can hold them off until you can get troops over. So,
It's just a clan retinue. I don't care about those.
oh, I see.
I have 4 of them. I can spare 1 on ally duty.
Wait, what happened to the guy who was stating on pre-launch stream that they just do it for money and then just spoiled Victoria, I assume you mean 3? Yeah, what's this I'm hearing about Victoria 3 being leaked or whatever? What? Did someone mention it on a Paradox stream?
You know?
Because I assume that's what happened.
Did they? No, they didn't ally.
Or did I just
Oh,
accept?
Crete is a
Goddamn.
republic right now. Yeah. Disgusting.
Crete is
Oh, wow.
nothing
The-
right now.
Truth is almost over with Elutia. Okay then. You go. Oh, you're allied with Drabonia.
I am. So I'm going to take all of Ireland, which is actually Scotland as well.
Doesn't get much easier than that.
So if you guys are wondering why I'm sending money over to this nation over here, it's because I want to try and help and make sure that they can keep mercenaries coming through, because they're at war with Massilia, and I'd like them to come out on top. Oh, is Massilia leading these mercs? I guess so. Oh, no. Oh, those mercs are just standing there. Alright. Well, I'm hoping that Massilia has trouble, because right now they're not winning this war, which is good, which is good. So I just gotta fund their enemies. I got money to spare. Just gotta make sure that money doesn't come back to me. Like, to bite me.
You didn't need it.
Right. It's Crete a different. It's Cretan, yeah, probably because you're not Cretan in culture.
I looked away for 1 minute and I might be losing a battle.
Oh, well, he's dead. Long live the sulfate. The lunatic sulfate that's gonna be dead eventually. Can we get another sulfate in here?
Alright, guys. Remember to trade as much as possible with the new Crete. I have a lot of things to trade.
Unfortunately, Crete is out of my diplomacy.
You know, I guess thanks to being a lunatic, he came out rather average with charisma and all, so...
Come on. I need this
Oh wait,
money to
how was Frisia not dead? Didn't it lose like half its land?
I have some trading routes. Open.
No, it wasn't that bad actually. They were quite fine.
Oh, we lose
Although
this
they
battle.
they have so much aggressive expansion now that actually a lot of their places are becoming disloyal. So that might change.
The barbarians have heavy infantry? What?
Oh yeah, the barbarians just fucking come to kick your ass, and they bring the best swords you've ever seen.
Just defeated.
Yeah, I've been getting my ass kicked right now.
You know what?
It's not good.
I'm somehow winning the war against Macedon because they haven't taken everything.
Wait, you're in a
Nice,
war
nice.
with Macedon again?
Yep.
Yeah, they decided to attack me. I don't.
What is the war for? Oh, the Third Macedonian Epirite War. Nice.
Yeah, I don't. Their army's really big.
What land are they
Yeah, they're
actually trying to
huge
take?
now.
Well, I don't really know what to do anymore. I'm just gonna sit on my island and make money, I guess.
I mean,
Like,
good on
they're
you
not
for having
attacking.
Crete. I think Macedon's at war with Boeotia as well, so maybe they're fixing that situation before they go after you?
Yeah, maybe. I think I'm gonna build a massive navy.
Yes.
And that's gonna be my way of
Trying to hold your
surviving.
island, yeah. Ugh, that'll mean I have to build a massive
I didn't
navy.
really
Gained
plan
5
past
horsemen
doing
from the
this,
barbarians, so that's nice.
Are you ready for this war with Valutia, Treverian?
As ready as I've ever been. This, yep.
Alright, just gotta wait for this war to finish. Also, I just noticed, we've actually been playing at 2-speed without any slowdown for the longest time, ever since SREVIC, ever since you got into your new laptop, so this is super smooth.
Surprisingly, your
You know,
laptop has actually made it
I
better.
just realized
Yeah.
the guy I send over is my heir.
Well, I'm sure that'll end well.
But he's
Oh.
73, so he's not going to be the heir for long.
Oh my god, assist me.
Which means I'll have to pay for that army, so that might not have been the best idea ever.
Apulia. Oh my god, all these nations, they're growing so big.
Whoa! Remember how Pyrrhus lost all his hair?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's back!
new leader.
Oh, and it's white. No, that's a wig.
He's gone to Crete.
No,
It
it's
has
not
to
a
be a
wig.
wig.
It looks
It has
exactly like his old hair, except
He's
he's
on
on
holiday.
It has to be a wig.
It's gotta be a wig.
He's gone on holiday to Crete, and he's got his hair back from taking it.
Yeah, it was the stress balding, and now that he's on holiday, he's just like, wow, my hair's coming back.
Wow, the women
Yeah.
on Crete. Wow, look at these. Nothing like an Epirus.
I best grow my hair back. Gotta impress the ladies, you know.
Chilling in the sun.
Damn right.
I could probably help fight off the Macedonians because for some reason they only have like 15,000 to deal with me in Boeotia. The rest are jacking off somewhere.
I thought you were going to say, I can go fight Macedonia now because I've got my hair back.
Yeah. I've got my hair back. Come on then, you fucking... Whatever the fuck he is. Antipater Antipatride. What the fuck kind of name is that? I bet he got bullied.
The name of somebody who's taken all your land, I guess. I mean...
Fucking loser. He didn't do it. Was his dad alright? So that doesn't count.
Alright. Fair.
Alright, you want me to beat you up like I beat the Cretians up, huh?
I'd like to see you try.
We're 3 years away. Rome just instantly declares war on Epirus. 3 years.
Eternal war. You've only got 15 ships. I'm going to build at least 40.
Time to take
No,
professional sailors as a tech.
Yeah.
You don't have that already? I rushed that. That's the first thing I got.
I
in
mean,
the game.
yeah.
You didn't need it.
Don't know if that's something to be proud of. Yeah, exactly. I didn't need it, man.
Wait, oh my god. I have an... Oh my... I'm gonna go down in the history books as a master strategician.
Oh no.
Are you sure though?
My next great step. It's happening.
I feel like I should start building roads, just because I can.
This one is good.
You can't. Right.
Even better. Oh, I don't have manpower. I something with the connection here. I don't know what it is. Just
No manpower. Banging on.
What, I have another army? Why? Oh, war clan chiefs.
Sugar Davy, maybe his advisors
America's
told him he
priority
needed
at the
an hair, and he just
Yeah.
misunderstood. God damn it.
Yeah, that sounds like a big misunderstanding.
To the wig merchant.
Let's beat the others.
Kill them.
Oh, Davey, how's it going, man? How's it going?
Oh, no.
This war's almost
Nobody
over.
follows my culture either.
There's a reason for that, maybe?
Wow. Savage party's savage.
It's not a roll of
Oh,
There's a 73-year-old leader on
the
each
Egyptian
side
leader
of
is
that
really-
battle.
I feel kind of bad for the Egyptian leader. He's depressed and has cancer. Like,
Oof.
wow, that's just really being laid in on him.
Is he depressed because of the cancer, do you think?
That, and maybe because I may or may not have enslaved his people again.
Okay.
Are you always that rude?
Well, no, but I need this land, and I need something in Dedan, and it just so happens to be slaves.
I see.
Speaking of which, Egypt, I need more slaves.
Oh man, Egypt is tanking.
Hopefully it keeps going
Oh,
this
yeah.
Are you
well.
in war with them again? Holy crap.
No, maybe.
Oh, yeah, you are. Holy crap.
I won a narrow victory at the new fort I built, and I've been taking advantage of the disarray it's caused for the Egyptians. But I'm like paranoidly watching across the whole delta and advancing very slowly. Ah, there's the 32K. Discipline. I mean, I need that stability 3, but I'd rather take the discipline buff right now. Honestly,
Discipline's really good.
Yeah.
extremely good. Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that from EU4 and Prussia's super soldiers.
Right.
Shh.
Stay where you will, but those men will never stop fighting.
Where the fuck is Monoritum? Oh, over there. I'm getting slaves there. Nice. Druidic
Celia.
Iceni.
Why does it say peace?
Wait, you're taking
On
my
map
people?
over Rome.
Get out of here!
Like, I
Did you
finished the
just make-
siege.
Rome, did you just make peace with someone?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, can you transfer?
Instead over like the country for me, it just said peace, like a little red pop up.
Yeah, they do. I don't like how it looks, but yeah, they've got the little peace pop-ups and stuff.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
kind of dumb.
Yeah, just I just got peace with them, and just touching tips with Massilia.
No, what is this? Who's this random faction that just appeared? Oh, they're at war with me. Nice.
I like how the army of one cohorts from the Egyptians vassal came in to fight my army ahead of the Egyptians, and it died instantly because it was outnumbered like 3,000. It was outnumbered like 30 to 1, so it just instantly died before the Egyptians arrived.
Oh wow.
Boeotia
for
wants
Egypt.
military access? What the hell? Sure.
Can someone give me a little gift?
Who's that?
Yeah,
Treveria?
sure. I'll give you a little gift. What's up, Bobby?
Thank you. Just had an event that made me lose more money than I had currently.
That
didn't want to
sounds
lose it.
problematic.
Because, centralization is good.
Yes.
That's
Centralized to Rome.
Shush now.
Come here, buddy. We'll
You're
get
gonna
along
send me an
real good.
insult?
No, I don't do that.
You're right.
I'm friendly.
Oh, you increased your
Only
troop.
alpha males will send an insult, I'm telling you.
What's that?
Oh no, they've started sieging my... Oh no. Alright. Goodbye, old lands. Sadly, I must move on to greener pastures.
And then they never make peace because you still own
Oh
Crete
man.
and they want everything.
They keep... Yeah, but they don't have the navy to follow me. Well, they will, but... For now.
It seems like my my retinues in Asenia are actually not reinforcing them
Oh, interesting.
because they're not connected to the clan's home territory, I guess.
I mean, you could send that 1.9k stack back.
Yes, but my ships are blockading the port.
Oh. I mean, you could split the thing in half. It's not like you need a lot to carry those men back.
But that would require effort.
Effort.
I mean, Lutia literally created a faction inside itself and blocked off the rest of his land from me.
Yeah, I saw
They
that.
didn't create that.
Votadinia, I think they got their independence.
Yeah.
I made a
That
claim
wall
on
with
them, so,
Lucia.
yeah, once my retinues bulk back up, I'm gonna declare war on them.
You know what, Egypt? I will take that offer. That's actually a very good offer. I wanted to take
Oof.
Alexandria, but I'll
Oof.
take
Delta is yours, and you are the second. Oh man.
Well,
I wanted to take Alexandria, but they offered that as well. I was like, fine.
You're going to be second Egypt.
Yes, the new Egypt.
That's scary.
A better Egypt with blackjack and hooker.
Whoa! Ooh, assassinate cost reduction.
Can I
Interesting.
detach a siege? No. Huh.
Now I just need to make sure there's like no revolt, which we'll see.
All right.
Research is tanking though because everyone here just.
I get a retinue chief with who's Marshal 9. God bless.
So you now just gained 7,000 troops.
Yes.
Nice. Or 8,000.
Yes. Yes.
Without spending the money to build them.
Dania is still alive.
Yep, Dania's in fact thriving, I would say.
Well.
In the desert, thriving.
This is so funny. Like,
Oh, son of a!
You're exactly right, Hitsunk. Rome doesn't insult other nations. We're good neighbors. We just station 30k armies.
4, 5, 8. Okay, is there like 2 slaves I can move to this city? I need to colonize this spot.
I can't believe the gains you've made on Egypt. That's hilarious. I can't believe it.
Fire.
Wait, why did you stop short of Alexandria? Like, why not go for gold?
Do you see Nervia? And all their allies? Because, I want it.
Do you see this thing called Rome, right?
What's that?
I'm fully expecting once we get PvP, someone's going to clear on Rome and just take Rome. Like, that's all they're going to do.
I mean, I
Sail
wouldn't be
in,
surprised.
sneak in, take Rome, and then die doing it. But...
Sounds familiar.
Ugh, building roads is annoying.
What's a road?
You have those things? I just stole them from the Egyptians. No, really, I stole a bunch of roads from the Egyptians.
Oh.
I'm only at tech level 1 in everything.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, same here. But I'm close to 2 in some of them.
There's a guy near me who's at 5 in everything.
Oh my god, look at Boishu. What
Wait,
the fuck?
Sugar Davy, where is
They
Love
made a
Island?
deal
Oh.
with the devil.
Macedon is scary. Yeah.
Oh man, the turds have grown bigger. Turditania occidentalis. That sounds like accidental turd, like when you crap your pants.
Yeah. Probably what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
They actually started off as a
Yes!
from
Alright.
As a what, sorry?
Rome, you are not the only major power.
Who else?
oh nice.
We got hit major power.
Nice.
Nice. I like.
Fair. No. No, I won't. I won't.
Do it.
Finish
No.
the goddamn siege already.
Where the hell loot you getting all these men?
Probably from the Northern Holdings.
Oh yeah, true. True that.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna take a while though, because, you know, helping Icenia. I'm just kind of reluctant to use my own men, but I have 80,000 manpower now. I don't need to. I don't need to be reluctant anymore. This is new for me.
Just wait for the next war.
Well, we're getting really close to PvP era.
I know it's.
Yeah.
I feel like I've built in level of preparation.
I totally messed up.
oh my god, he's touching tips with Rome.
Damn right.
Yeah, but I mean,
baby.
I've been stuck in the stupid fucking war with barbarians way longer than I wanted to.
Oh, you have quite the fort there. I like it.
Yes,
Ah,
it's my saving grace at the moment. We'll see. How that
Starting
goes.
experience at 25%.
Nice.
I agree.
Nice. I like.
La.
Too. Cool.
Yorkshire Mush. My name is Borat.
Never did watch that movie. I probably should. Here in Germany, we have a road museum about the arts of building roads and streets. That actually sounds really interesting. I'm a big fan of, like, how cities came to be. Kind of blows my mind. Like, let's be honest. What were we doing? What made us do this? So that actually sounds pretty interesting. Where in Germany, actually? I'm trying to plan my vacation this year, and I don't know where it'll be. It'll either be France, Morocco, Germany, or the UK, I think. Not 100% sure yet. Yeah, I'll hit you guys up if I end up in one of the... Like, Discord will know where I'm going, probably, when it happens.
You know, UK's
Gotta
real
stock them
good.
somehow.
Do have to do a beer hopping. Bar hopping. Beer hopping.
Guys,
the-
check the date.
And you might be doing that in the bar, but
Damn right. It's not that Rome is building roads, it's just that everyone else is still using Dawn of War pathfinding AI. Wait, but then they wouldn't have booted into the game yet. What are you talking about? So sad but true. Whoa, my aggressive expansion's at 0? That's not acceptable.
Yeah. My
Finally.
aggressive expansion.
Ah,
through
the
the
warm
roof.
period. I love the warm period. It's 2 years of 0.5% population growth and -2 national unrest.
Sounds good to me.
I
I'm
like
gonna have
this.
to leave you, Angelos.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. You can... I'll be out of this war soon. I just need to take that little bit of Olivia up there. Not the stuff really far north, just the little bit of land over there. Actually,
Oh, interesting. Bleeding people dry, bleeding people dry, bleeding people dry, and they don't mind.
I'm
Pretty sure they do though.
Nah,
thought
they
you
seem
were
okay.
right about it.
Wow.
Look at the icon. I'm leading little children as a shepherd.
Archers light infantry discipline. Yes, please.
Looks fine to me. I didn't watch stream because of arbitorial stuff. Could I see Heraclea Pontica? Oh, yeah. I was looking at it earlier. So Heraclea Pontica seems to still be doing quite well for itself. Its treasury is bustling. Its manpower reserves are through the roof. Dude's got a great hairdo and a fantastic beard. Man in charge. Not that many cohorts or anything, but I don't think Heraclea needs or wants them. They've actually stayed safe. I think the being guaranteed by Phrygia has kept them safe from like any Thracian aggression or anything. Oh my god, Epirus. You're losing the mainland.
Yeah, but yet again, my military might and mine has not yet come to fruition. One of you will realize what I have done.
Speaking of Phrygia, they may or may not be at risk of rebellion.
Oh, really?
Good, they never helped
Do
me.
you know how much aggressive expansion they have?
A lot is my guess.
The fact that I'm getting a minus 248 opinion of them is, yeah, a lot.
Wow.
This is my first time killing pirates.
I've actually just started doing it myself too. What's a
Oh
pirate?
no!
Yeah,
I
Heraclea has
don't
done
have
quite
an
well.
ocean border. What is water?
What is the sea? Medta what now?
The Macedonian fleet found my navy
Oh no.
in the arms of the angel. Fly away.
Level 3 forts.
Well,
Oh,
sorry, I
Epirus.
only lost
Oof.
1,000 troops.
Only 14 cohorts? That's scary.
I don't need, why would I need more than that? My enemies only have 13.
Yes. Good point. Your enemies only... Yes.
You're looking at the wrong enemies, my friend. Oh shit.
Oh god, Sugar Davy on the topic of the bleed them dry icon. That icon is missing a speech caption from the kid saying, "But you're not my da." That's dark, dude. That's dark. I like it because that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, they lost one of their allies, didn't they? Yes, they did. How very convenient of them. Oh, right. Huh. Is Senior coming back?
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow, I seen ya. Yeah, not bad. The hell is up with
Nice,
the Bunya here?
They kind of got stuck in multiple places. And
Would you like to be at war with Domnonia, by the way?
Who?
You?
Do I want to be at war with the yellow people?
Yes.
Sorry.
Mm.
Actually, if you give me a bit of time for my cohorts my tribes to replenish, then I'll be fine for it. It'll like a couple of months. I'll start moving down there.
I mean, I can, you know.
You could probably crush them without me, but I'd rather.
Be involved.
Of course, we can crush them without you, but you know, it's
It's an experience you wouldn't want to miss.
right then with flow.
I don't mind taking more land. Maybe I'll have the biggest comeback ever. Other than Epirus's, obviously.
Very noob. Okay, very noob's in
I've
chat
lost
real
two
quick.
battles where it says that I'm very likely to win. I think my game might be broken.
A little broken.
Epirus,
now.
what are you doing down? Epirus, what are you doing down
Well,
here?
I was beating them,
So.
and then it told me I was very likely to win twice.
Very noob. Yeah, Dania's doing pretty well actually over here south of Tunisia, but in Egypt they got wiped out. There was a revolt, they couldn't do anything. Yeah, they got wiped out. But in southern Tunisia, they're doing very well for themselves actually, and then they're still fine up over here as well. So all's going quite well, I would say, for Dania. There's the update there. So sorry, wait, Epirus, Ben, did you just say you're not having a good time right now as Epirus?
Not anymore.
Oh,
no.
Invasion into Africa failed.
Yeah, he's just
Well,
Mr. Crete.
Still alive.
Oh, you did do an
Barely.
invasion to Africa, yeah.
Yeah, they had the speed on me too. These Africans are actually used to fighting in Africa, so they kind of. I had to split up
weird.
my army so they wouldn't all die to attrition, and then they kind of just sped in and cut me in half.
Because you know what's nice? We have a minus 15% to attrition. We don't take as much. We still take attrition. Like I still take 0.8% attrition in deserts.
Is Icenia? Oh no, Icenia had a bit of a downfall, but it's climbing back up. Actually, it went from being massive to being piddly. Is the word I would use.
If I could have taken, this place, I would have done so much better.
You mean in Africa?
Yeah. I don't want to say the name. Cyrenaica.
Oh, Cyrenaica or whatever. Yeah, Cyrenaica. Yeah, no clue. Not a clue.
Who cares?
I think you mean in Epirus.
Finally won.
Yeah, exactly. If you had done well in Epirus, you wouldn't be in this situation.
This is new Epirus.
Nova Epirus. Yeah.
I did win, and then I won against the Greeks, and then Macedon came back.
Yep.
The cowards.
The fools.
It's so sad. I mean, if I wouldn't have taken all that land and turned into a major power, I would still have had my ally in Tarantia. But instead, we both got eaten by different superpowers.
And now Macedon's gonna get eaten by Rome.
Possibly.
I mean,
So that's probably the first real good fight that Rome's gonna have.
I've had some good wars. That war against the entire northern barbarian horde was quite scary, I'll be honest.
When Rome has 89,000 manpower, Jesus.
Hey, I got 123 though.
Oh my god, sugar dick. I should throw a party, invite all the African leaders, and kill them red wedding style. Call it a meet and Crete. Oh, Crete should have done that.
Nice.
A meet and Crete. I like it.
Never trust those from across the water.
Don't worry, we'll come
War
pay a visit.
exhaustion. What do you mean war exhaustion? We're fucking running for our lives.
Yeah.
That sounds exhausting.
That sounds exhausting. It sounds quite tiring. Actually.
Maybe for you fuckers with short legs, but we are. Do you know how many Olympic games we hold? Like at least 2.
And there we go. Icenia has a weird shaped name.
Time to see it. Oh yeah, that's weird, dude.
Fix your country down.
From this angle, it looks almost like a specific appendage.
Maybe that's what my plan was all along.
This is all you wanted to do. Wait, Nussbaum, it was a joke. I didn't. I missed it.
Well, Hey, Elijah. Oh, you don't have a navy. Never mind. Alright. I'm stuck now. I have no navy to transport the remaining 5,000 troops out. I have to hold.
Kirk. All over again.
Yeah, except I don't have any allies and I don't have any boats. It's not Dunkirk. It's fucking. Oh god.
It's just rest in peace.
See, it says my side is gonna win, even though they have over double my numbers, and I'm obviously going to lose.
Not
This
all
has
about
happened
numbers.
3 times now. And unless I actually win this, which I fucking doubt, because we're dropping like flies. Oh no.
I get rid of the flies somehow.
In the arms of the angel.
And they start singing it. Oh, you've got them. Press the attack louds.
Yeah.
But don't worry, guys. My realm is now more stable.
Quick, everyone, kill Icenia before he discovers all the coal mines and conquers the world. That's kind of what was happening, dude. Everyone just declared war on all sides. And then Icenia discovered the coal mines.
Fuck, I made battle plans and everything. I can't believe it didn't work. Look at these beautiful battle plans. There's no.
Wait,
There's
they have
no
a navy.
way.
I
They've
don't
been
like this.
magic against me.
They can't have a navy. Let's kill the navy.
Who can't have a navy?
Everyone that's at war with me,
Ah.
basically.
Nobody's allowed to have a navy.
Oh wow, that looks like a very successful war for you.
PvP is going to be messy, real messy.
It's alright though, Boisha wants
Oh,
military
yeah.
access.
Y'all are getting pretty big. EU forms.
Yeah, I am. Getting pretty big.
Epirus. Poor Epirus. He's resorted to Crete.
Sorry, many players are getting pretty big.
It's
Right.
actually just a drop in. Anybody could go and create to take it. And then I'll have to sit on Draconia. No, Laconia. What the fuck? Wait, Kythera is the city.
Epirus, do you wanna come to Ireland and set up there?
Yes, I do. I'm coming. How do I do this?
Get in my diplomatic range and I can just sell you a province. So island hop somehow. Get in a few wars with get in war with Rome. Just take some of his.
Decentralize. Go back to your migratory roots.
Right. From which time frame?
You know,
I'm
in the
trying to find
beginning of
small
the game, this war would have crippled me because 15,000 manpower lost. Oh no, whatever will I do? And I'm like, eh.
Now you don't give a damn.
Frankly, me do. Don't give a damn.
My dear.
Thank you for building all of these marketplaces,
Okay.
Egypt.
Oh, wait.
Damn.
I thought maybe I could take this tiny little place in Spain called Aronia. I can't. They have allies.
Party just keeps
Alright.
expanding. Now you realize
That's
Rome is
okay.
just an anagram for
Hey.
more. Goddamn.
Esorevic, how do you feel about selling me a tiny city that I'll give back later?
That depends on which one.
I just want to go to Ireland. Oh god, don't tell anyone I said that, please.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I won't say anything.
No, it's not recorded on a stream or anything.
Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna go on a VOD soon.
I love these great pyramids we have now.
How do I even ask to buy a city?
No, I have to sell it to you.
Alright, hey, Esorevic,
Yeah.
Don't do
give me a
it.
city map.
Don't do it. You'll
I've
never
got
get it back.
79 gold. I'll give you all my 79 gold for it, and I'll give it back.
Don't do it.
I just need it for the time being.
Do you want a specific one?
Yeah.
Don't do
I
it.
want, Tertacom. That looks like a nice city. Nice and central.
Which
Click.
one?
I'd so laugh if he sold this city, buys it, then gets war declared on him and instantly loses it.
Whichever one is the furthest to the north. Just give me the one furthest to the north.
Yes, I'm sure. Thank you.
Guys,
Oh
don't
my
worry.
God.
I can research formalized dependencies, making tributary states have an opinion of me, plus 10.
I hope
Oh
you're
my
fine
God.
with this result, Flowfire.
There's only one problem with your plan.
Yeah? Rome just
Yep.
claimed something on my land. Please, God, let me in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Time's up.
Diplomatic.
Oh no, and Party's not holding punches.
If he gets even close, I'm giving all my place to.
Do you think it has to do with the fact that I'm killing Egypt?
I mean, that does worry me. Not gonna lie.
I feel like I'm getting a bit lucky with Egypt having bled its manpower for other reasons, but now Egypt's kind of got like its whole army on my border, so it'll be fine. I've got mercenaries to hire. I've got all this wealth from Egypt now.
Oh no!
Hey,
What?
The game
Nigerian.
just crashed.
Wait, what?
That's what happens when you
Okay.
try to claim my lands. You hear me?
Yeah, I've got the
your game
Paradox
just
Crash Reporter pop up for me. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what we call an easy war.
Everyone attack Rome now!
I don't know where the game saved, guys.
You're the same.
I can still
Do
save
you
it.
have Do you have a yearly autosave
I
active?
do, yes. It should be auto-saving
So
every year.
at worst, we would lose a couple months.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Yeah. So we just
Wait.
get a couple more months of Epirus begging.
I guess we did.
I'm
if you
gonna die,
can-
you hear me?
Might
If
that
it
be
lets
down
you-
to Flowfire changing his country?
I saw that.
Oh, whoa, yeah, holy crap.
What?
Osismia has become Armorica.
Oh no, he did
It
it.
made a decision, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you just pulled a sneaky and switched to a stronger neighbor.
No, the color's the same.
That's crazy, guys. I'm Egypt now.
Oh, whoa, what are the
Crazy.
chances?
Everest really gets around.
Get destroyed
you
by
really want to be
Kirnasia.
Yeah.
I want to be anyone other than me right now.
I mean, I can take care of that, just give me a minute.
Well, I still want to be.
Are we leaving this game?
So actually, I want to figure this out right now. So we have about 25 minutes left in today's session. I
It'll
could.
take us that long to rejoin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at. Is like, I know this is
So-
not ideal, but should we call it a session today and then
Yeah.
pick it up
At
tomorrow?
worst, we only lose a couple months. Which, since we're playing on 2-speed at a very stable level, that's
Yeah.
not really painful at all. I mean,
No.
we got like what 20 years out of this.
Yeah, we
No, we got more than 20 years.
more
We
than
got-
20, 30 something, 30 almost.
Yeah, 30 something.
30 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
So
20, about
terrifying.
29 years.
I'm so terrified of party like the King of Army because they had like that whole disaster war right before the PvP bear. I almost got beat by barbarians.
Well, I was
don't know
so-
what that happened there.
So I was eyeing Spindle and Massilia because you were in the middle of a war as well. That wasn't going so well until the people you were at war with went to war with somebody else. So then I turned my gaze to, well, I get Crete, Epirus. I don't even know what to call you, but yeah.
What do you want from me? Do you want to be Mastodon's new punching bag? Is that what you want?
No, that'll never
Prepare me a
happen.
bar carrot.
I just want a nice island to live on that isn't Corsica, basically.
You do not touch Crete, alright? I burnt half of it and I'll burn the other half. You hear me?
With what army? Literally 0 cohorts, 0 ships.
It's literally just birds running around with a
I did
flaming
like-
stick. We don't know
I
what it's
did-
called, but we call it flaming stick.
I did like how at year 500 you started showing up with a 17 stack on my border, and then you quickly realized I had a level 4 fort you can't siege.
Yeah, I did see that. That's okay though. It's fine. It's
I'll
fine.
just build forts all over Crete.
I mean, that is an option. Like, these two back-to-back forts are going to be a pain to deal with for sure. So,
And
Yeah,
the
clever.
like
One's level
160 cohorts coming from the north.
yeah, exactly. You've got plenty of cohorts up north as well. So that's, it's something to think about. It's something to think about. But if you think I'm not thinking about it, you're wrong.
Oh, I think you are thinking about it, so I'm gonna probably have to build a navy.
Nah, you don't have to worry about that. My navy's probably going to collapse in the south over here. It's small and pathetic. I just needed something to take care of Epirus. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Fuck you
Navy's
too.
much larger than mine, probably.
I don't know what you're talking about. And then meanwhile, actually, just going to do a quick check-in with everybody because we're calling it a session shortly. But so Essa Revik, you seem to have got your foothold. You're holding there. You're not actually falling apart like you seem to be worried you would. So you seem pretty well off.
No, yeah, this session was amazing. I managed to get a few land grabs. I'm closer to changing my name, just like Armorica.
Oh yeah.
So looking pretty good, actually.
All right, that's good. Glad to hear Iberia is going to be a bit of a challenge to take. I mean, it's good to see that you're having fun and stuff. So that's good. That's good.
Absolutely.
We already kind of touched base with you, Massilia, and Karaya and Flowfire. Let's talk about this triumvirate real quick. How do you three feel? And I'm going to keep an eye out on the Discord chat as well to see what Osismia, once known as Osismia, has to say.
I am a major power after this war, so
Oh.
that's nice.
You're
Very
a
nice.
major power of mine.
Yeah, I'm up to like 700 pops, and I have another clan chief now, so that's another like 14-15k free troops, which is
Jeez.
nice.
Does. All right.
Yeah.
Your army's getting huge.
It's gonna be like, I think it's at 80 or something now. Like I have 3 armies of, it's in total like 35 or something,
All right.
and then 4 to 5 14k stacks or 15k stacks of clan chiefs.
This is this is gonna be interesting. And And Armorica Flowfire was also saying that, well, all caps, Armorica strong. Oh, wow. The scores, yeah, 7th. Armorica is 7th, 3rd highest for players. Leanne is really high up as well, but we'll get to that in a second.
Hey, the Trumbian in general is pretty high.
What's very high, sorry?
All three of us are pretty high on the
Yeah,
player score.
it's getting kind of interesting over here. Moria stands strong still. Now, Russell, let's take a quick minute to analyze how you're feeling right now, because you've had a very interesting session.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel as confident as I did when I owned half the country.
Okay.
Because I pushed back the north now. Lutia has just had to shrink down to nothing. I own both the provinces on Island now.
Yeah.
Since Trevarian, we allied. I'm now his guarantor. Or guaranteer. Yeah, whatever the word is. So if anyone declares on me, they unfortunately get killed. It's basically a case of I get to pick and choose who I kill now, and if they try and mess with me, they unfortunately die.
All right.
So I feel like it was really bad. Like the war I got into was basically everyone in the south against me, and then also Alutia brought like 20k, and I was like, this is just death. I held out for as long as I could, but I couldn't. But I got lucky in the 2 people that declared war on me then went into a war, so I managed to get a lot of my old land back, and then with Trevarian's help, I've just pushed north again. So
Madness.
I think I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
This one session, you basically had an entire trilogy of a movie series happen to you.
Yes.
Right now, we're going through the return of the Icenia, basically. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Feels pretty good up there then. And then so let's take a look real quickly at another like soap opera that's playing on down here in Leanne with Dark Knight. How are you feeling about this situation?
I was very nervous having to fight Egypt at first, but I feel a lot better now after the first war, and then the second war went pretty well too in the end. I had two close fights with the Egyptian army, but both times we were able to barely win it.
So I'm actually curious, why did you stop short of Alexandria?
The reason why is because they were also giving me Memphis, which is where the Great Pyramids of Egypt are.
I see.
And I figured by taking the Central Delta and Memphis, I'd be annexing a good chunk of territory, a good chunk of people.
Okay.
And I felt like at that point I could just get Alexandria in the third fight. Plus, there is a section in Memphis where I can just build a fort, just north of Memphis itself, the city north of Memphis. I can just build a bunch of forts there and force the Egyptians to go around.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. That makes sense. I guess you were getting a pretty good deal over there, so why push your luck too much?
Yeah, I felt like I was getting, like I said, like you just said, I'm getting a good deal. Why push my luck and lose everything I've gained, especially since a certain Roman is getting closer to Greece.
I don't know what you're talking about. Closer to Greece. I'm basically in Greece. I'm in what's this region called? Illyria Greca. So yeah, closer. Be careful with your words there. Ben, Epirus has had. Everyone's kind of had a bit of a TV series built out of their nations today. How does Epirus feel? How grand it was, how great it was. It was going to revive Sparta, but instead it became Sparta. How are you feeling? Yeah, good summary.
I'm running. I just want to be Irish now.
So...
I'll become Russell's asshole. I don't care anymore.
So what went wrong in that war against Macedon? Like, what made you fall? Because I was funneling money into you. The big one.
There's been 3.
The first one today.
That's the second one.
Oh.
Well, sit around, children. Take a seat around me. It's time to tell you of the 50 billion men that poured through the mountains. You see, I had almost no manpower after the first war, the one of last session. Then, to revive Sparta, I killed the Greeks, my fellow Greeks, almost all of them. I murdered them in their sleep, just so I could revive Sparta. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. Just continued my down spiral of having no manpower. Then, just as I'm out of that war, Macedon declares war on me. They employed multiple mercenary armies and put about 40,000 people in my lands.
Oh, wow.
I had 12,000. I only won the war against the Greeks, which outnumbered me because they were dumb. The Macedonians may have been dumb, but me killing a couple 10,000s did not matter because they came in with like 50 more.
That's crazy. How could they afford so many mercenaries? Jesus.
They were
couldn't-
very big. Well, most of them weren't mercenaries. Only like 20,000 of them.
I see, I see. Well, you're on
It's
Crete
alright,
now, and seems like a pretty safe haven. Yeah, seems like no one can get to you on
not at
Crete.
all. Well, I mean, I know you say this because you know your navy's bigger than mine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I don't have a navy anymore. I built 2 great navies. One for the invasion of Crete, which was then killed by the Macedonian navy.
Oh, no.
And one for the great invasion of North Africa. That one also died to Macedon.
Yeah, I was looking for it for a while, and then I realized I could right-click on your nation and see that you have no ships.
Yeah, I have 0 troops, 0 ships. I only have my silver tongue. I am the beggar king.
You're now trying to buy passage
I
through
will
the
beg
Iberian
my way to
Peninsula to Ireland. We'll see how that plays
And I
out
will
for you.
be a great vassal. You hear me?
Oh, I
Nobody
hear
looks-
that. That's a language I speak.
The
Um,
performance right
you
now,
were
that's
discussing-
not very convincing.
But we're gonna quickly.
Well, listen, I survived the longest out of the Greeks. I beat back Macedon.
I mean, Boeotia's not dead yet. They
Yeah,
were just
I'm
MIA
still at
today.
war with Macedon, by the
And
way.
yeah, you're not dead yet either. This is true. This is true.
They declared a 3rd war on me.
But I do want to move up north and take a look at Apulia, because Apulia managed to like calm all of their like disloyal people's tits and get everybody in order, and seems to have smoothed out. Now they're growing quite large. How do you feel, Federican, up over here? Everything going pretty well for you?
That went really well. Yeah, it very much went according to plan. I've figured out my chieftain situation, and I've gotten into some successful wars, so I feel pretty good about my position. I have about 80 cohorts, and my economy's stable, so I think I'm in a decent position.
Cool. All right. Oh, that sounds good to me. Everyone seems to, like, okay. Everyone seems to have had fun, at least. It's been an adventurous session, it sounds like, across the board. That's the best way to put it. But I think I've got everyone. I spoke to the triumvirate here that freaks me out a little bit. I spoke to Aravasia. Dania, we should do a little recap of what Dania did. So Verinup is no longer playing today, won't be joining us tomorrow, unfortunately. But Dania managed to pack up their bags and head down south, and actually got a little piece of Egypt, which they very quickly lost because of a revolt and then a war against Egypt. And then at southern Tunisia, they managed to get a little place, Theges, I believe, or Theges, not sure. And they've been expanding ever since. So Dania lives on in the deserts of North Africa. They're not dead yet. And I mean, they also live on in Scandinavia. But yeah, it's been a pretty good session. Everyone have a good time? Everyone have fun?
Yeah,
Yeah,
worried
absolutely.
about,
Yeah.
Excellent.
worried about next session because the PvP's activated. Rome's pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be
feel
interesting.
I feel like a good portion of the entertainment has just been able to just chat with each other as events happen in our nation. So it feels like there's more content just because we're with other people.
I've definitely enjoyed hanging out in this voice chat more than I had in the last session, so definitely going to do that more. Especially tomorrow when all the smack talking will reach the 11th level, because holy crap, yes, it is PvP time. We are open season.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
dear.
Epirus declares war on everyone.
This is when Epirus rises. This is the rise of Epirus.
I wasn't listening. What? Epirus big?
Epirus big, yes. Oh man. All right, so this is unfortunately a game crash did it, so it's a little bit shorter today than we were hoping for, but this is where we're going to call it a session, folks. Thank you all again for sparing your Saturday and joining, and again tomorrow we're going to start at the same time. That's 11 a.m. EST, whatever time zone that is for you and for folks in chat as well. But yes, big thanks for sparing your time, and I'm glad to see you guys are having a fun time, because that means that we're definitely going to do this stuff more as a community. But yeah, I'm going to say my farewell to you and then turn to chat real quick. So thanks, guys, once again, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Tomorrow.
Thank
Bye.
you.
All right, chat. This was a pretty intense session. This was a very intense session. I'm going to go ahead into this mode over here. We are definitely going to see a lot of war happening next session. I am definitely planning on taking Epirus. I'm going to make some moves to the north as well. I need to focus on players, because if I get distracted by a different war, players are going to sense the blood in the water and they're going to attack me first. So we have to be very careful now as we progress. Tomorrow's going to be a very, very tight session. Gonna, as always, flip us over to the credits screen so that I can say thank you to everybody who helped support the stream today. A lot of new subscribers joining in. It's always nice to see. As always, I've said before, the sustainability of the streams is determined by viewers, by super chats, by donors, and things like that. So thank you all who came by today to watch and support the stream. I had a good time. I hope you did as well. Yeah, it was pretty good. I agree, Brigade and Rager. It was pretty good. And tomorrow we see All Out WoW. It's going to be ridiculous. Again, tomorrow, 11 a.m. EST. Should be a fantastic, fantastic time. As always, thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you very much for checking us out. See you all tomorrow. Until then, cheers.